What's happening? All of my beautiful, legendary gods and goddesses. We in a building tonight. It's Saturday, but hell, happy Freaky Friday. Going into successful Saturdays. Let's get a late night legendary in. How are you all? I pray highly blessed and favored. Being great out there. I thank you all for tuning in, subscribing, hitting that belly, getting them live notifications. I appreciate all of you joining the memberships. I appreciate all of the super support on my channel. From the super chats to the super stickers to the super gifts. Y'all going in. I appreciate all of the beautiful likes and the love in the comment section. The donations and purchases. Highly appreciated. We really growing. Y'all inspiring me, like for real. I love y'all for that. And I pray that you continue growing also. We grow together. Legends, we in the building. We ready? What's happening? I'll give y'all time. Let's get lit. Something telling me to make like a half a cup of coffee. But you know, I really don't want one. So we're gonna keep it lit. And see what I'm gonna do. Y'all ready for tonight? Ready for tonight? It's a waiting. I know y'all ain't waiting. I know y'all ain't waiting. Y'all ready? Y'all getting ready, getting prepared? I am. I pray it don't shut off on us. If some of y'all been watching the other readings, well, you know this motherfucker called 3 times Tre. Like the tre outside. The tre is outside. Tre. They cut off 3 times. Man. Like the tre wiggles. Oh Lord. We not cutting off like that. It ain't nothing to cut that shit off. No, we ain't cutting off like that. We on it popping, amigo. Okay. I reloaded. Cardi B ain't had that type of album. She should have had a goddamn album called Reloaded. Am I reloading? Am I reloaded? Yes. Hell no. I'm reloading. That's the title of my album. Hell no. I come out with a real album, y'all. That's gonna be the title of my shit. I'm reloading. Hell no. It might just be called Reloading. It might just be called Reloading. If not, it's called I'm Reloading. If not that, I am reloading. One of them motherfuckers. Tre. Tread. Either tread them, either tread them. Hell no, y'all. What the hell going on tonight, legends? What the fuck going on out there? They say when tree, you know I got no word tread. When it happen in trees. When it happen in trees, no. Ah, damn it. Who has a tread party? Who has a tread party? Why y'all fucking with me tonight? This is not the night. They put us a goddamn. No, damn, I don't want no more coffee. That's what got me hyped now. Swear I don't want no goddamn coffee. I'm really finished drinking this. I'm laughing my ass off, y'all. This the tread time. Matching cool, baby. Money too, yeah. Spend on you, yeah. You got money, I got money too, baby. It's trillion. I got trillions. They got a trillion. I got trillions. I got trillions. Hey, baby. Yeah, I swear I'm too hyped for fucking 4 o'clock in the morning. I didn't know what time it was. Oh my goodness. Calm your ass down. I ain't even sleepy either, my bad. That what happened last time. We was at 5 o'clock in the goddamn morning. I'll be okay. I'm used to 24 hours being up. Ain't that some shit? That's not healthy though. I need some rest. I feel like I get some better rest in a week or so. God, in a week, what's it that Friday? Yeah, in a week, next Friday. Damn, I gotta wait a whole week. Yes. Yes. I wonder if y'all still on that shit cut off. Get ready down here. Alright, y'all ready? Cause I am what I say I am. Hey, 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 hey. Oh, y'all ready tonight? Let's go. What's happening? We on the popping tonight. We ready. Thank y'all for having the patience and being here. I pray it don't cut off on us, but there you go. How are you all? Let's go. I pray there's some great energy. Let's go. I pray y'all been doing real good out there. Come on, legends. Come on. Man, what we finna talk about? Y'all ready? Lord, oh my, I'm finna sleep so damn good. Oh my God. Okay, we gotta be ready now. We gotta be ready. Boy, this shit finna be good. There you go. Alright, come on. Damn, it's halfway though. What are we talking about? Ah, I don't know if it's just hard for people to transform or that's just what we talking about. Transformation. Is we ready? It's all we know. It's transformation. What we do know is nothing wrong with death. Okay, maybe somebody think it's something wrong with death. I don't know how. I don't know how. Because everybody gotta die. Everything dies. Everybody and everything. And if you can't think of death, think about something being used up. I don't know if you drink up all the Kool-Aid or not. But it got to go. You made some more or some shit. But that's why we always talk about transforming. Because transforming is death. So you don't have to say death. I know, right? So my condolences for the transition for those who understand that. So you don't ever have to be afraid of transitioning. You're supposed to conquer transitioning. Whether you physically conquering it, death, right? Transition. Or you spiritually conquering it. Usually is literally spiritually. See why the spirit is literally transition. Like, yeah, in the spirit, we don't talk about death. Right. Death don't even sound what it sounds like, yeah. Even if you say you have a spiritual death or something like that, you know, I'm not sure. I never heard that, I'm gonna be honest with you. But it's like you have a spiritual transition, you're transitioning. But then they say that physically, someone is transitioning, especially before they die, right? You done transitioned on. They say that. Now it sounds like you could say somebody died. I know. Find a bigger word. Here we go. So when you look at it more in a spiritual, powerful form, it's like transition is wonderful. I know. Somebody like death is wonderful. Why wouldn't death be wonderful? Like death is bad. They had a bad death, or you don't want somebody to die. I don't even fucking know. Or right, they want to wish you bad to death. Or can I understand people manifesting death? Man, y'all is not coming to hell being stupid, is y'all? We gonna see. Probably being worse than they fucking name. Low. You low? Get high. Okay. And I ain't talking about drugs, okay? But yeah, transitioning. That's a great thing. Not transformation, I heard. Right. We talking about transitioning. Because transformation could be a part, right? Transitioning. We really talking about transitioning because not only death, but maybe to the next level. You transforming to the next level. I'm a transformer. But no, we literally talking about transitioning. So transitioning is the actual death. So maybe somebody really gotta conquer transitioning to go to the next level. Because they keep running around down here in a certain level. It's different levels to this shit. Okay. Well, damn. Well, it did flip over and I seen it. High priestess to the devil. That's learning some shit. Cause at one point it's talking about what somebody know or something like that. Well, with the devils, they think they know something, but wait until they figure something out. Wait until they find out what the truth or some shit like that. Yeah, this is like believing someone till you find. Um, I just heard the basics legend. Believing in someone until you find a reason not to. That's very basic. That was a movie. Like it's something like I believed in you. I did believe in you. See, they probably want they so fucking minuscule. I be making shit up for real, but petty, right? You want a motherfucker to believe what you say, that's it. Not believe in you entirely, just believe what you say type shit. Like, believe me. Believe in you, believe in every goddamn thing, right? That's why we don't talk too much about bullshit. I got bands for a hoe. What's happening, y'all? Hi. Sagittarius, Pisces, Virgo, happy birthday, Capricorn. I forgot what the hell this was at the bottom. Oh, Temperance, taking our time, Sagittarius and Cancer. Also here we learning how to ascend over the bullshit. Happy birthday, Virgo, honey. Yeah. Stay away, get away. Get away. God damn it, T, I want to hear that song. Why I'm mixing this shit up? Now why you want to go and do that, love, huh? and whatever. I'm making these cards come out legend. No. The moon, I like that reverse. Reverse. Hermit. Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio, happy Virgo season and year. I know that's right. Season and year, Virgo. I know that's right. So this also talk about how it's discovering like this giving me the fool or some goddamn well. Whatever. Well, somebody ain't no damn fool, and it ain't no secret. Like somebody figured that shit out. Of course, the fool probably is the one that figured that shit out. With the devil here, like they been trying to fool somebody for the fucking longest. Why for the longest? So that was the last reason why. Why, if you're gonna put some longevity into some shit, right? Why would it be trying to fool a motherfucker? If anything, you're gonna be putting that energy into something that's gonna make you some money. Now, if you have a business that professionalizes and fool the motherfuckers, and boy, y'all get paid very well. Girl, you heard him. Fuck with your girl, fuck with your girl, fuck with your girl. Come fuck with your girl. If you really about making money, come fuck with your girl, fuck with your girl. Yeah. I'm dead ass serious. You fucking play with me. Fuck with your girl. That shit was right on time. The fuck? I'm dead ass serious. Anyhow, whatever. Hey, you know me, I'm with me. Anyhow, whatever. Fuck with your girl. Fuck with your girl. You need to fuck with your girl. I just thought about it, bitch. The haters fuck with you. No, they don't. Yes, the fuck they do. A bitch that don't fuck with you, they don't fuck with you. If a bitch fucking with you, they fucking with you. I don't give a fuck, hater, not a hater. That's right. That's more confusing than witchcraft, huh? Hell nah. Let's keep going. Ain't no motherfucking secrets out here. I don't know why a bitch keep holding their nuts. I know that's right. Fuck, what you doing? Or make being a problem. Don't be the fucking problem because you're going to get solved. You don't want to get solved, bitch. Don't be a motherfucking problem. I know that's right. That's the best I can tell the motherfucker. What? I'm going to be a problem because I want to be solved. That's too intentional, bitch. Right. You going to be solved anyway. Not how a bitch configuring you. Just like a cubic. What's that shit called? Cubic. A thing. Some of us can't figure that shit out, bitch. It's a fucking 5-year-old, bitch. They done turned the shit into a game now. Literally. Do y'all see that? I don't know. Some of y'all might be too young. And I don't know if the older ones are astonished like I am. But we used to play that cubic shit. I don't even know what it's called. And I said play it. You heard how I said it, right? Bitch. They got to be making money off of this shit type shit. What? Here, I'm going to just give y'all my perspective. Here, I was thinking that it was just a little colored cube ball, bitch. That's all it is. It's just, it is. Bitch, it's someone on YouTube making 1 million motherfucking views that if you can solve it and hit the goddamn timer. Now, I'm wondering if they getting paid versus the whole creating process of it getting paid, right? The shit been out. So now, Legends is going to teach a motherfucker how we here on the internet. I'm talking about jumping out the Bentley, bitch. You remember we had a conversation about making that internet money. They found a way. That shit used to be in Toys R Us. That shit is on YouTube right now. You would think that'll ever go out of stock? Well, I ain't really want to say stock, but out of, what y'all call the shit? Out of style. First of all, it's a little toy for the kids or some shit like that. They so creative that it's for the children, because that's none of the motherfuckers I see that's hitting the timer on YouTube. I ain't seen no grown person yet over there. I'm gonna be honest, I ain't seen no. Mind you, I don't know the age range, but I'm gonna be honest. I don't think I seen over a teenager. Like, and then I'm like, is that a competition? What is they doing? Right, y'all probably know about. But I ain't seen no grown person in that shit though. And they not even competing, bitch. It's them and a timer. Right? Ain't nobody, even if it's other people there, it's them and a timer. I need somebody to know that. And it's very simple. Cause we talk about a toy, a cubic colored cube, whatever the fuck. And then we talk about one person and one thing, and then another thing, not another person. All right. Now, when the other person come in, when we talk about somebody else, another person, and guess what? They come with a thing too, because now they either over it, filming it, making sure that whatever is being done is being controlled, right? Mm-hmm. Right, bitch, don't be coming over here watching my goddamn timer if you don't know. What the fuck is you watching me for? Go sit on YouTube at this fucking point. But why is it somebody there? This is what I seen on YouTube. Why is it somebody there that if you see me with the colors and they all come along, come together, and I hit the timer, I'm good. The fuck, we racing? Y'all want to see how good I can do this? Bitch, it's bigger than that. It's way bigger than that, okay? So they done took something from long time ago and talking about right now in this day and age in 2025. We almost in 2026 though. Y'all see that? I love it. It's major. I know y'all probably like, nah, that shit is y'all so it's so goddamn big. I'm telling you. I know it's big. I know it's big. That should have never go out of style. They made it for something else. So they took it from just playing at home. You could buy it for us, the children, right? But now, I don't know. Now they done expanded, bitch. I don't want to minimize them what they doing, right? It's big. It's very big. So let's go. Oh, they finna pay the bills. Somebody whoever is over that company, or it's called it's something creative. It's something they pay people to keep whatever product it is up to date or keep it productive in whatever generation it is. I forgot what they do. They hire people for that shit. It's like a creative director or some shit like that. Creative director. Because you have a product, it don't go out of style. It's just a bitch can't use it. But if you can upgrade it to the new age, somebody don't be ever afraid to upgrade some shit. Last reading was talking about newness or new beginnings. It don't have to be something brand new, but it do. Right? It don't have to be a brand new endeavor. It might just be an upgrade to the endeavor, which would make it brand new. So here, bitch, go. They will be either bragging on some new shit. Right, I get the new or whatever. Or my shit new. Right, it's something like that, right? But it's a bitch that can have some old shit and refurbish it or make it look new or turn it in new. Or at this point it'd be like a classic. And yeah, that's what they call it, classics. That's the only word for it though. Alright. No, antique is that realm over there. Now I heard it go deep to antiques because you got to shine it up or you got to clean it up. It's the shit so fucking old, fucking classic, right? The shit so old that if it keeps it form or shape, but it's really like the form. Cause now I'm thinking the antique, it might be detailed. If it keeps it form, get information. I know that right. When I hear get in formation, get in formation, get information. That's what I hear. From what, B? What you talking about? Get information. That's what we be doing every night with these cards. I forgot it's fucking 3 o'clock in the morning. They need to be waking up going to school. Some of these motherfuckers need education bad, man. Terrible out here. Ain't it fucked up with Iran? They keep throwing it off like they bots and shit. No, bitch. Fuck a troll, bitch. This is uneducated ass motherfuckers, bitch. If they was educated, do you think they would be doing shit like this? That's all it is. Fuck a dirt bag or somebody that's disgusting. Even when I be like, y'all pedophiles and shit. No, bitch. Y'all uneducated. Very so. It's sad. And is it due to the internet, bitch? I'm so glad we were born before this shit. Cause it done the bitch. Oh shit. At least we had a chance. We had a chance for true grounded education. We didn't have no pretend ass professor on this platform. I swear to God. We didn't have a platform like this. Now there's so many motherfucking pretenders. Yeah, we didn't, the pretending wasn't so out loud. Y'all just out loud with the pretending. It's still some real G's out here. It's still some real people out here. We acknowledge that. We love that. Matter of fact, that's why we look in the mirror and be like, high five. We don't ever want to be pretenders. They ain't gonna make you no fucking money. Maybe it do, bitch. Y'all got a profession. Y'all got a it sounds like acting, but right. Oh, good. I don't know how much they make for pretending, y'all. They pay good. Is there somebody still in this motherfucker? Oh, you right here trolling. You professionally trolling. What is your problem? I see you lighting up the goddamn comments. I can't even read them. They going too fast. You really take LSD like for real? Or you just trolling too? Y'all really on this shit for real? I know people still on drugs. I forgot LSD was out here. Right, you just trolling the LSD community. Or y'all still taking that shit? I'm glad to make you smile though. No, for real, like you on LSD? But I'm what if they trolling? Nah, I'm just, what up? Let me get out the comments, my bad, y'all. You just really want one more. What the fuck is all this? The towel. What is this? Hangman fool towel. I mean, the motherfucker wants you to be stuck so bad, be a fool. We just said this shit is confirming it. Let's just take it. Fuck. I can put it back for what Christian Dion. Oh, I want to go in with us tonight. That's just goodness. I didn't know that. That's why it rushed the last read and it kept cutting that shit off. The magician making this shit happen. They want to talk about witchcraft so bad, but it's nothing to talk about. They realize that shit. We done talked about it so much, and we still doing great. Is a bitch keep talking about witchcraft, don't know what to talk about? Right. You're not doing great talking about witchcraft. Well, I'm gonna give you a secret. I don't think it's one. The moon reverse. That's why I use the cards. Alright. I'm not one of those readers. I almost said just person. Right. I'm gonna keep it to readers because I'm reading the card. But I'm definitely not one of those readers that will say I don't need the cards. Hell no, the cards tell me. I'm learning through. I almost said from. But I'm learning through the cards. Just like you will be learning through the reading. I mean, I encourage y'all go get some cards to learn. Learn some shit. Get information. I say go get information. Don't take it wrong and personal now. Okay, personal power. Right. What you want to get information on? It's gonna give you everything. So why you gotta go? Listen, for people that want to get into card reading, we could be talking to some card readers, right, at this point. But for people that would love to get into card reading like it's a profession, it is, and we forgot to roll the dice. Let's go into that. Yeah, we ain't gonna skip the dice, even though we talking about card reading. I do dice too. Some people, right, they don't. But for some people that want to get into card reading, Neptune, Aquarius, and 9. Is this Neptune? But I would say, but for some people that really want to get into card reading, like for real, for real. Yeah, this might be Neptune from Nodos. Neptune. Get into Father God and Mother Earth first. That's just initially. Okay, yeah, go take that retreat. I know it just seemed like so fun to read cards. Hey, because you'll learn more about yourself. It's a spiritual journey, card reading. And then if you get into reading for other people, you know, like it's even more, right? It's because it's other spirits. But let's go into Neptune. Inspiration, dreams, psychic receptivity, illusions, and confusion. Wow. With Aquarius out here, with magician. So we know that people that do witchcraft is confused. No, that's a secret. No, that's what the Bible says. Because if you want something, witchcraft would be, you want something other than what is, right? So if you busy wanting that, you can't look at the picture. You're not seeing the picture because you looking at something else you want. Now you're not into witchcraft, but then it's just almost the same thing. Well, shit, I ain't always doing witchcraft. There you go. You see what witchcraft is? They trying to name it. They want to define witchcraft so fucking bad. It's already defined. Witchcraft are you, I almost want to say into. Like, what are you doing with your time? And then you have a nerve to even say a word that's put together like witchcraft, and then right, it's like, is that scary itself? Not witchcraft, boo, bitch. I don't know who's scared of witchcraft. Y'all too fucking scary out here, but whatever. But then itself is like, so what do you do again? And then that's if you do it. How do you do something that's not that's in the child, whatever? But now you think about something that's not nothing. So what you into again? You know, what do you put your time to, or what your energy into? If we going basic to like, you know, if it's money on your mind, and then so what's on your mind again? God damn it, count. What's on your mind, bitch? That's very important. That is very important. The shit that's on your mind. Where is your mind at? I know that's right. About a situation at this point. Damn. Alright, come on. Is this very come on. Now did that say set 4? Oh, it said 14 to 4. Hell no. Nah. So anyhow, 7, 2, 1, 6, and 630%. Oh yeah, somebody gonna get out of that. Oh hell no, y'all don't like sexy red. Y'all don't like 666. Go money to your dance. Go get a check. Don't make me fuck your baby daddy, bitch. Hold on. So it told me to say this. What happened when you at the 6 mark? You just skip over 6. You just count 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 7, 8, 9. No? Oh, you count 6, but just not more than one time. I counted 66, but I can't count 3 times. Tress. Y'all remember we came into the tress. The tress. Now it is a such thing called the Trinity. Okay, Trinity. Trinidadian Trinity. Yeah. But 9, we can do 1, 1, 1, 2, 6. Hey y'all. Yeah. For the ones that's here. What's happening? I love y'all. I appreciate y'all. But we can do 1, 1, 1, 2, 2, 2, 3, 3, 3, 4, 4, 4. 5, 5, 5, 7, 7, 7, 8, 8, 8. That's the water fucking reason we so damn great. 7, 8, 9, not 6. They put that little bitch that in the ditch. Why the fuck they do that there for? Sound like the little devil whore. No, the devil got kicked out. 6 got kicked out. Y'all just gonna, what the fuck did 6 do to y'all? What the fuck did the devil do to y'all? That was the first reading that cut off 3 times. I know, damn it, god damn it. That was the unveiled, man. The shit just would not come through. Something about the devil being acknowledged. Now we always talk about a scale. And it also talked about the devil worshippers. I'm a devil. Raise your fucking hand. Like, stand up. If you don't like what I'm saying, god damn it. And I was actually talking on their behalf. I really want to talk for me right now. Like, bitch, stand up. And if you don't like, right. No, it's like, bitch, if I worship the devil, bitch, fuck you. Like, so what? Okay? Stand in your shit. Right? All that. But then you don't see their ass. Pick me as a motherfucker. You will not see a bitch, I worship the devil. Will you? I don't know, y'all. Since I ain't never seen the worship the devil. A devil worshiper, right? I can't even get their ass out. I really couldn't. And somebody like, yes, you is. You just don't know. Exactly. Have we seen representative for Father God and Mother Earth? Hey, I have, yeah. Now, is it right? How do I know? There we go. Boy, it's flipping the script on the bitch. How, just because Right, how you motherfucking know? Because they said they would. Just go represent. And it's like, ain't nobody worried about what you represent, how you represent, when you represent, why you represent. Why would they? And for what? Because they supposed to judge you? Exactly. They already is, so I might well impress them. It actually say retreat from that type of shit, but whatever. Personal power, that's people personal power. That I got my free will to not give a fuck about what you think. About yourself, about me, about them, right? At all. Yeah, that's personal power. Like we went to school and was taught, you need to think about what the fuck you need to care about what they think about you. And like, what class is that at this point? And if that was the free class, that was one of those free classes. Cause you know, at one point we got to pay for this shit. Bitch paying to be taught that type of shit. And then with personal power, if you did pay for that shit, whether it was free or not, basically personal power. The actual personal power would be like how you take it in. But then go outside of however this class is. Let's just go outside for a minute. Recess. I know that right. Ain't no more cartoons on, huh? Y'all remember Recess? Damn it. Captain Planet. All this shit now. As we learning these lessons through the teachers that don't even know, bitch, they cause they don't get paid. Bitches don't get, we even if we just supposed to proclaim, bitch, I know I'm teaching your ass a lesson. But whatever. Wisdomatic, we know we don't get paid enough to even teach this. Listen, to teach you a lesson, bitch, while I'm learning, listen, lenders, leverage, okay? Personal power, I ain't signed up to teach you while I'm learning. But if that was what you talking about, chosen, rebirth, if I were birthed, this sound like that superstar shit. How the fuck did they become famous? I don't know, bitch, they were chosen. They choose certain people. Motherfucker act like that to be chosen, child. Oh my goodness. Ah. Mm. Mm. Everything A1, yeah. Alright, let's see. Reflection. Yeah, this giving me that free will energy. Like, you know, we can sit down and have a conversation and reflect, right? To figure out where are we going with it, right? Rejuvenation. I mean, I feel like having those refreshing conversations, you know. And then this motherfucker just want to sit down next to that shit. Why not? Now, just sitting next to somebody, that's cool too. That's real cool. But who you sitting next to? Now, motherfucker getting upset because they can't sit in certain seats. They thirsty out here. They need some rejuvenation. Because if anything, we pray about the seat that we sitting in. We're not really, that's another thing. That's why we keep telling people to pray, 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 pray. I don't know if that hit high or low for somebody. But it's like picking and choosing a partner and then picking and choosing a seat. Like motherfuckers picking and choosing. it's kind of crazy that you think you have a choice. And this actually sounds a little bit too, that's what materialistic is, like in a material world. Because I just heard some crazy ass shit talking about material world. Now between Peter, right, the goddamn, I don't know. But then it's something like Saturn, which is close to Satan. This was a download the other day. We talked about this. It's Saturn very comfortable. Cotton is too, gotcha. But then this is when Peter come in, because now you got fur and all the animal, right? You got just material. Got it. But it's Saturn fucking with Peter. Well, should I switch it around on the scale? It's Peter fucking with Saturn on both ends. See, Saturn, they don't want shit that listen, baby. You don't ever have to, right, listen. We understand type shit. If it's that deep. If it's that deep. But if anything, that sound like a generical spiritual process. Right. So now that we can be comfortable in Saturn, maybe something like that. You think Saturn is like high class, like, or maybe you don't like Saturn because of Satan. I'm not sure with 666, bitch. I'm not sure. Right. But like the silk satin, it get cold. But that's why they must have wanted fur on top of satin or some shit like that. Satin on top of some shit like that. Let's get you some good ass cloth, baby. Hell nah, satin is that's a good ass, right? But for no reason, it ain't gonna keep you cold. And when it get motherfucking hot, right? So, but it's just a material. They ain't gotta fight with Peter, bitch. I'm telling you. Yeah, they got a different fight. I know that's right. Somebody get that spiritually. That's a spiritual download. People have different fights out here. The bitch wants you to have the same fight they got. They want you to have the same problems they got or some shit like that. We thank God we don't have what those problems, or we thank God that we are us type shit. For real, for real. That's why when destiny swapping coming up, why? Not that you want somebody else's destiny. You for 1 second you didn't think, why the fuck would we want your shit? Talking about swapping. Why one of y'all call it something else? Personal power. What is this? Retreat? Y'all full of drama like gangster grills here. But no, my honest question, truth and integrity, why call it destiny swapping instead of I know, let me help. Bitch, I can't. Because I'm trying to, what would I call scientifically? Simply, destiny taken. Oh, because you can't do that either. Ha, ha, ha. My bad. What the fuck really going on? I need a retreat too. We get finna roll this treat up though. Let me get some motherfuckers gotta go. We love you though, ho. Yeah. Yeah, but why would y'all call it swapping like a bitch wants y'all destiny? Instead of just take the bitch, bully the bitch destiny, ho. If you can really take it, ho. If you can swap, bitch, at the swap meet. You swap meet ass motherfuckers. That's what that shit is. Y'all hoes swap meet. That's what that shit is. Hell nah. Mr. 103. I told you I'm gonna debunk all that stupid shit. I don't know why though. I don't give a fuck, bitch. That's just cause y'all should have made it up. Now here come the cards explaining y'all dumbass shit. Y'all making shit up so motherfucking so fucking hard that it got a solution for y'all fucking problem. That shit crazy. That don't even make no damn sense. Yeah. Motherfucker done lost their goddamn mind, y'all. Not only because we debunking the shit. Right. Hell no. Call it trick or treat. It's almost October. Hell no. We ahead. Happy Freaky Friday. Hell no. We bringing that ghost out already, big. We getting that ghost early. We manifesting that double R early. That's what it is, right? Oh, my God. I don't know, y'all. It's squad. That's what the pussy cost me. Fucking lost me. Alright. Hell no, let's go. Thank y'all for having the patience. Oh, dang. It's been going in lately, y'all. That's about in it. Y'all been going in too, though, so y'all deserve it. You see how in, how far in y'all go? How far in this shit go? Right. I feel like that's on whatever end of the goddamn scale. Let's go. It's a black thing. Truth and integrity, child. You think they can tell me the truth? Y'all think they'll really get to answering my questions out here? For real. Because I got a lot of them. And they just will not answer. They can't. 24, baby. 24/7. Bitch, I'm willing. You can email me the answer, bitch. I know that's right. 23. Rejuvenation plant. What's out here? Mountain, winter, and animal. Oh, power animal. My bad. Let's go. 20, 22, hell nah, 24, and 23. What the hell? You got 20, 22, 23, and 24 out this motherfucker. And 21. You got 20, 21, 2022, 20. Hell nah. So you know what it's giving me? I can't chase a hoe, but I can chase a bitch. What? Don't worry about it. Don't worry. Don't even worry about it. A sequence of things, right? It also gives me longevity, right? Like, but it also gives me a time frame. Like, it don't have to be for that long. At least it was that's what, 21, actually 2020. Who caught that? Who got the vision? I know that right. So you got 2020, 2021, 2022, 2023, and 2024. That's 5 years. We grateful for that much. I know that's right. Now I keep going for some stupid reason. We don't want to go down this avenue on the negative scale. So we're going to drag it back to the positive scale. But on this negative scale, bitch might not have that motherfucking long, ho. 5 years, it do sound like a cutoff, ho. See how that go? So it's just straight up negative. But let's be positive. And we said longevity, right? And even if we get cut off, we're thankful and grateful for that time frame, however long it is. Shit. 5 days, 5 minutes at this point. Somebody don't get that 5 second, bitch. I seen you for 5 seconds. What, we had a 5 second conversation? Grateful go a long way. That's how I chase. I don't remember chasing no hoes. We don't chase. We replace and give it grace. Put it in their face. Baby, you get maced. Baby, don't play. Boy, I put you in your place. Hell nah. We talking about being replaced? We back to her. I'm gonna be honest. I understand both. What? Irreplaceable. That's in the energy of, it's like a subject because it's being replaced. That's why it's irreplaceable, right? But that's how you will figure it out because it's replaced. So it sounds rhetorical. I'm irreplaceable. Nah, you gonna be replaced, but it's not the same. Yeah, nah. So I guess that's why we wake up every day. Oh shit! I done blocked so many fucking pages. Y'all really coming in here, but keep them coming, bitch. Okay. I think somebody mad that we doing wonderful, y'all. That's crazy. That y'all like what y'all like. Y'all doing so beautiful in life, and we happy and healthy, and then cause it's not even. I feel like it's not even me. It's because of what y'all. I must just say helping me. I'm just say helping. They don't want y'all to help me. You know, y'all getting y'all help through helping me. Why wouldn't you help me? And then, right, they just hating on me. That's why I want to be personal with, like, why would they hate on you? You can imagine how far hate go. But yeah, I'm gonna do good regardless. Yeah, right. Why? Cause I just said it. I just like that. It's called manifestation. Try it. Yeah, I'm gonna be great regardless. I'm gonna be healthy and wealthy regardless of anything. You, them, that, right? It's very simple. I'm gonna be healthy and wealthy. Very simple. That's my manifestation. Go try some manifesting. My bad, y'all. I'm thinking so hard, deeper into the manifestation that I just said, like, to help a motherfucker manifest some shit, really. Because I didn't say like I want to be or I'm going to be or something like that, right? It sounds like I'm gonna be, like now, I'm gonna be that regardless, right? But that's called manifestation when you're so used to doing it. If you talk a certain way, you walk a certain way, you live a certain way. Reverse in the fire category. What are we talking about? Some fire ass shit. I know that much. Hey, it's like teaching your children one, and then not only that, you learning some shit. As long as you get it. Did I learn how to manifest? Hell yeah, be positive. All I do is positive shit, especially for myself. So if I do it for myself, why wouldn't I do it for y'all? If a bitch want me to manifest some ugly shit for them, like I'm a witch or a warlock or some shit, for real. And I don't even think they can do that. I'm gonna be honest. Right, like I'm right. They think a bitch can manifest some fucked up shit for them. No. What I say is they know that somebody can manifest something fucked up for themselves. So they want to pretend like you can fuck them up. Bitch, we know we can't fuck you up. Why would we even try? It's like I'm gonna get you sucker type shit. Oh, you gonna get got sucker. Me? Bitch, I don't get paid to get you up. Unless I do it, then I don't know how I'm gonna get you at this fucking point, right? It's not initiating, it's strategic, right? So you can't get paid for initiating getting the bitch. Hell nah, how else way? You supposed to leave that shit up to God. I'm gonna say Father God and Mother Earth. So I know you don't get paid for initiation like that. What you is a hitter? Bitch paid you the right. A bitch put out a hit and you the motherfucking one who finna get paid for the shit. Bitch get the job done type shit, right? Other than that, we know Father God and Mother Earth finna get whatever fucking job there. It don't even matter what job get done. We not specific once again with the initiation, bitch. Cause in one realm it's like a secret. Bitch, no it's not. In reality, our shit small as fuck. Like what I could do to you, right? Why the fuck would I want to manifest some small ass shit that I could do to you, bitch? I need the biggest, the largest. Bitch, you know that I'm in charge, bitch. Right. How did I get that one out? So if something finna come at you, bitch, don't be blaming that shit on me. Cause as soon as you do, I'ma say, bitch, that's Father God and Mother Earth. That sound like some kindergarten ass, plain Jane ass, bling bling. Every time I come around your city, bling bling. You don't think me bling blowing out this motherfucker by now? What? 2020, 2021, 2022. So it sounds like we doing push-ups around this bitch. Draw two in the air. Excuse me? I'm talking about open up that umbrella. Oh shit, them legs in the air. Who is that, Rashida? Legs in the air to the sky, to the moon, some shit like that. Y'all know, shut the fuck up. Is Rashida really having the concert y'all went to? Y'all booked this goddamn shit? Stop playing with me. Why this bitch saying like it's reversed? I'm on the floor. 0 of air. Now draw 2 of air and 0 of air. Well, we know not to overdo or overthink, right? Like if it's not clear, we not going so fucking far. Hell nah. I know, right? Now we gotta get some motherfucker. Damn, happy Freaky Friday. Successful Saturdays. So this is like not thinking about some shit, not dealing with something, not paying any attention that's called. Of course they want some attention. No. We see your silly, stubborn self. That's the. I'm not. I'm not gonna argue about who you is, okay? Actually, we don't want to see you. Nah, we don't want to pay it no fucking attention, right? Can you imagine, like, can't help but be seen, right? But then how you being seen? And then facading that, God damn, y'all just crazy. That's why we say, like, the new generation type shit. It don't have to be the people in it. We thank God for, like, what it is, the billionaires that's 20 years and under, like, y'all and y'all, not billionaire, but yeah, the millionaires shit. In their 20s and 30s and shit. Because, well, I think it was under 20. I would hate to say under 18, but yeah. It was some young ass millionaires. And then they utilize what they grew up in and made some money off of it. I would hate to say, what's your excuse type shit, right? Somebody might have one, right? So that's the reality of it. We ain't gonna skip out on, like, you actually having an excuse. So then what is it? What? They will have to write this shit down. What the fuck is really going on? Ain't nobody dismissing your claims. I know that's right. I know that's right. 8 of Swords reverse. Let us see your list. It feel like you have a list. Listen, for Christmas, don't do it. For Santa, huh? You have a list of what good shit. I don't know. Maybe somebody don't write down a list. I don't know. Listen, I'm not even fucking sure. But you have a list of all the shit either you want or greatness. Now, it don't have to be like, who the fuck got a bad list, right? Whatever. Nah, let's talk about some shit that whether it's good or bad. Right. We keep talking about that. Draw two. Somebody want to talk about witchcraft being good or bad. We keep talking about that. The good part is nothing. The bad part is nothing. And somebody probably like, why is it bad that witchcraft is that? Because it's sad that a motherfucker will be deceived. Is it that? Will be deceived? Which would be discernment. Right, because witchcraft will be a thing. Right. Witchcraft is not a person. Right. So now it's bad for the government. I know, it's real terrible. To deceive us. You would think the government is the most honest thing running around this motherfucker. Some of us are way more honest than the government. But then witchcraft, let's take it from the government. Damn, would it be real fucked up if the straight up government just promoted witchcraft? I'm like, y'all probably like, they do. That's what. Listen, I'm talking about. This would be why they had the Illuminati, if anything, because now it's like we don't like, bitch. They don't. If anything, it ain't the word y'all say. Which we say, well, fuck it, right? The people is more witchcraft in the people than the product. Yeah. If anything, people trying to keep witchcraft out of the product, right? I don't give a fuck what type of witchcraft you do behind closed doors. Do you do witchcraft? Nah, I don't know. Bitch, raise your hands if you do witchcraft, right? Exactly. So it's not broadcasted. No, that ain't the word. Look, promoted. No, that ain't the word. Look. Uh-oh, I just heard it, and that's what I wasn't looking for that. It's not profitable. They want to argue that witchcraft is profitable. That's the problem. You want to keep profiting off of witchcraft? They're like, yes. The spirit said no. So this is the argument. It's not a, to me it ain't an argument or debate, but I think this is the argument. Witchcraft is what? Going out of style. You remember we just talking about shit that's in style that'll never go out of style. Is witchcraft going out of style, like this rebirth energy, or like, no, witchcraft will always be here. It's in the Bible. The Bible been written a long time ago. It was just always. Who answered this goddamn? Y'all so legendary in this motherfucker. I see y'all. It will always come to an end. What, a stop or something like that? But go back to, so that why they do it. You know, how, what the fuck? What they getting into? Because your life do also. You get it? So that's why it's proven. Like, we trying to, like, stop the witchcraft. Get out of witchcraft. Yeah, y'all heard me too. Yeah, but no, it's like, we said this before. It's smokers, non-smokers. It's LGBTQ. IA. It's heterosexual. It's witchcrafters. It's non-witchcrafters. Just deal with it, goddammit. Okay. We got to be here with them. They got to be here with us. That's worse than keep saying, bitch, you have to die. You hate somebody and you want them to die. Okay, both of y'all gotta die. So what the problem is? So it's kind of crazy, right? Okay, let's keep going. We don't, it's like, stop hating. Stop being upset. Stop being mad because somebody is enjoying their life how they is. And then it's like, no, they not. They can't be fucking enjoying their life. Well, do you understand that at one point a bitch will have to enjoy their life? That's wisdomatic. You know, you give love to them. How you give love to what? Some a fucking goddamn crashing out. I don't know. Something that's falling. I don't know. Or whatever, a disaster. I don't know. They told you. Pray for that motherfucker. They told you. Don't they like prayer? Not really. Yeah, they do a little bit. I got you. How you got me? I'ma pray for you. I can. That's not enough. That dog. Do you know prayer reach? Rare goes rare. Prayer is rare. Whatever. No, it's not. No, it's not. Prayer reach so goddamn far. And then to think that somebody pray for you instead of pray on you, bitch. Just thank a motherfucker. I talk about that your name is somebody prayer. I know that's right. That motherfucker praying for you. I know that's right. That's right. That's right. We ain't blindfolded. We appreciate you. We thank you for all those prayers out there. It's as deep that you don't have to pray for somebody as long as you pray. It can be yourself. We thank you for praying because you helping the problem. Right. You a part of the solution. Right. Three of Pentacles. Right. We collaborate, and I pray, you pray, we pray. Now for each other. That might be additional. You might get paid more to pray for a motherfucker. Oh, they do. You know what? We're not finna make no mockery of this. We can't make no mockery of this. Three of Swords, we can't do it. Three of goddamn Earth, three of They get paid for praying for people. Well, I'm gonna be like, honestly, this is how I feel, my perspective. They did get paid very well. Is that coming to an end too? See, we just said witchcraft. It's not like it comes to an end. Like, ain't nobody in the world ever gonna even touch witchcraft again. Like, if it's something to touch. Now, I think it's like a crash dummy. We keep talking about this shit. They test dummies. I don't fucking know. Guinea pigs. I don't fucking know. Right. So, yeah, that's what it's there for. Touch it. The stove is hot. No, the pot is hot at the bottom. Some shit like that, right? But whatever. So yeah, but that's not, you did not make a witchcraft. That's what a bitch keep trying to proclaim. Bitch, stand up. No, you can't, because that was, the creators, did not make witchcraft and use another. You don't know shit, bitch. Why? How did you get it? How did you know about it? Because right, but no, so it didn't come from God and Mother Earth, Father God and Mother Earth. It was a trick from them. They can't trick bitches out here. Your ass got tricked because others didn't. Ho, real shit. That's on real. That's on. Somebody need to take accountability on that shit, man. That's the heartbreaking part. That's what all this shit is. You trying to say this? It be so fucking crazy, and I'm tired of it. Oh no, remix my ass. I listen to this one. Oh nah, what's my name? Hey money. Motherfucker be trying to say God ain't at the club, bitch. He made the club. Like, stop it. No, the devil made the club. No, the devil can't make shit. Like, what you don't understand about this shit? Matter of fact, you would have sound better. See how we said God made the club. Now you might sound appropriate. It might, I don't know, that the devil in the club or something. Right, yo, right. Anybody can get in the fucking club, bitch. 18 or older, I don't fucking know. Fake ID. Stop playing with people. I don't know. But who owns the club? Man, see, somebody keep trying to, the devil owns something. What? So you listen, somebody scared of, okay. If the devil owns something, why are you scared of the devil? If the devil, because now you don't know what the devil owns. If the devil owns something. That's why I don't fear, baby. And then it say walk through the shadow of the valley of death or some shit like valley or the shadow of death, whatever. But 333, if you afraid of 666, now remember we're making fun of all these numbers and we skipped 6. This is dumb. I can't go down this avenue with somebody. First of all, I don't skip shit, so that's why I don't get it, but I get it. But it's like, but you can't, you didn't skip 6 because you touched 3 times. I swear. Because you would say 333, but you can't add. Because all you did was never say 6, but you just, right, so you can't skip. Somebody do that guy that can't skip out on shit. I don't know what 666 did to you. I don't know what you learned. You need to unlearn that shit. And say rebirth, okay? Somebody hurt. It feel like some of us learned the same thing, but we didn't attach to it. It has no meaning. Like it's not hurting us. But you thinking about it when you physically talk about something that don't make you no money, especially some shit like that. It won't make it doesn't make any sense. So now go into talk about it to make some money and see how much sense it makes. Okay, I can't make this shit up. Go make some money out of some shit, and if you're truly passionate about that. So this is the example that I hear. I can't get out of this energy. It's gonna make me keep going. Damn. Ace to the ace. Ace of wands, ace of fire, ace of water, and 8 of pentacles. 8 of earth, 3 of earth out here. So it's going into the energy. I know that's right, Rihanna. This shit crazy. It's like go try it for yourself, right? Maybe somebody don't want to. Okay, whatever. But it's like the only way you're gonna get a conclusion or a solution or a resolution or is, and we talking about a personal or reality for somebody, is if you into it, right? If you in the arena. Now, if you can get the perspective from the outside, right? It make it seem as if somebody would try to figure out if they want to professionalize in certain shit. Because that's what professionalism come from. Because they do it all the motherfucking time. Somebody from the outside looking in, of course you can learn a lesson. You ain't got to be in it to win it like that. But don't mean that you can't, like, you don't know nothing about some shit. But somebody who actually is in it to fucking win it, especially in a certain fucking arena. Now, whether it's a relationship or a goddamn career. That's why when you have a great relationship, the fuck you gonna tell somebody about it? What is there to say? What is there to even right? You can't, bitch, even if you wanted to. I don't know. Maybe they keep practicing on non-great relationships or people or some shit like that. I don't fucking know. Thinking you could tell somebody something or even trying to tell somebody what to do, how to do some shit. I don't fucking know. But it ain't nothing to tell their ass. But to either pray for them or get on this, with Father God and Mother Earth. I was gonna say spiritual route. But unless you professionalize in the shit. Other than that, you want to pray that they become professional in whatever the fuck they got going on. That's what we doing out here. We collaborating, working, and becoming that. Now, whether a motherfucker praying for us, even, I feel like this is not their real personal power, but the other thing said something about, it make it feel like with the ancestors or you didn't have that guidance, whether you were whether you had parents that covering or you was orphaned, some shit like that. I'm getting. It's like you still someone on a spiritual journey, like who introduced you to a spirit ride. So it's really the introduction of certain shit and how far you take it, how serious you are about taking whatever you introduced to. It sounds like a motherfucking person now, for real. But I say it's whatever opportunity. How serious you are about it. How could how could you waver on that if you focus? But how could someone else determine your seriousness about whatever the fuck you got going on about opportunities? They don't want you to be serious or take it serious or something like that. They could even wish you wasn't as serious or so serious about some shit. Right, so between the distractions, how serious you are about something, the focus, if it's always a problem, it's the conclusion that's coming. How the fuck could we not get, like, how could we get stuck and not get conclusions? Like, that's, right. I'm talking about, and get better every motherfucking day at this shit. I'm talking about, so the objective is to not get stuck, or is the objective to come up with conclusions? So y'all keep sticking and moving type shit. I mean, we ain't never stuck, but you supposed to be trying to stick. I'm so glad I don't get paid for that shit. And I think I be sticking motherfuckers non-intentionally, right? But they get stuck fucking with my ass. Cause I'm not trying to stick you. I ain't trying to stick you. Right, that's a hell of an attachment. What? 4 cups. Denied, bitch. No. But that one basic. Like, how don't you have so many attachments? Why is you so detached? Some shit like that. Because I don't attach myself. That's purpose. And we talking about choices. That's personal power. Now, let's flip the scale or go on a different scale. How are you so, right, I don't know what it is, popping? How you so wealthy? How you so, right? That one hard, cause I'm not questioning it. I can't even get the shit out. I'm not questioning Elon Musk. I swear to God, that's a fucking alien robot. That he not even a person. I swear. Cause I ain't got no background on Elon Musk. I don't know what the fuck he grew up at. Oh, a different country or some shit like that. That's whatever. Anyhow, and he a billionaire over here. You know what? Never mind. Cause it's some billionaires in other countries. I know that's goddamn. You know, I'm gonna stop playing with myself. I ain't got time to play with y'all. But here we go. The whole thing is, I'm looking at something like headed toward wherever we going, right? Boy, our dreams and aspirations, boy, I tell you. We stand passionate, birthing over and over and over. That's that rebirth. Boy, all this goddamn birthing we doing. All this birthing we doing. But ain't no telling what categories we birthing in, but we is just birthing. Rebirth here, rebirth there. You get a rebirth. You this get a rebirth. That's what I heard. It's specific. It's not even persons, bitch. Personal power. Damn, did we get something off here? I thought we did. I'm sure. I swear we did. Oh, 4 cups. That bitch fell out. That's a not only confirmation for somebody, but that's a, let's see what the reading's saying. That's like, somebody know what the 4 cups mean? That means between denial, denied, no, stop, and none. Okay, that's the 4 cups. Am I missing something? So I heard one, deny access. It's like I see some energy here as if somebody can get in the middle of something or some people, like something. It's something. Damn sure is. They in denial. They deny, and then it's bigger than from the persons. Right? Can you imagine, legends? I could. It's kind of crazy. Can you imagine how if you deny some energy, I don't know what it is, what you disapprove or some shit like that. You can you imagine how much disapproved it actually is? Right. And there's no judgment on it. You might not even tell the motherfucker you disapprove, right? Can you imagine? And it's called karma. What a bitch get for that disapproval. I'll be if I make it up. I talk about the shit that come back from whatever is put out. Cause at one point you would just have to believe whatever you put out has to come back. So watch what you put out. It's not that you're not putting shit out. You got to put something out, baby. You got to put it out there. And see how we said it. Cause we ain't like put yourself out there. If it's yourself, if somebody, right, we keep talking about how you become famous or something, why you that big or popping or something. It's not like chosen, because some people it's not about. That's why even for them people that's out there, it's not about being out there. So that's a proven. I feel like that's a proven track record. I think I'm trying to say something else also. Like that's why it's almost physics. Like the people who want it the most or some shit like that. Like what are you doing for this shit? And then others like they bitch. I didn't have to do listen. Right. I don't know. I just feel like On one end of the scale, you work your way to wherever you're going. I almost said to the top. Listen, some bitches don't want to be at the fucking top, okay? But you work your way to wherever the fuck you're going. That's it. God damn, that's very basic, dog. Like you ain't going no fucking well. What is you? Why is a bitch don't want you or them to go no fucking well? We got somewhere to be, no? You got a mandate, no? I don't give a fuck how much witchcraft you do, bitch. Like a bitch ain't going to where the fuck they finna go. I want to ask another question. Let's take a break, bitch. Because I really want some coffee, but we ain't gonna do it. Need some fucking water. How about that? And I'm finna get some. But that's serious. It's gonna be a secret because I almost forgot this damn download. So if you either can wish or want to do witchcraft on like the bad or some shit like that, why wouldn't you, if you knew how magically delicious, right? It sounds like some Lucky Charms. I get it. I don't believe in luck either, bitch. I'm blessed. So here we go. If you knew that positive route would get you what? I don't know what you're looking for right at this fucking part, but if you just knew how much more positive would get you as if you looking for something once again. Somebody, bitch, ain't no secret, bitch. Bitch ain't really looking for something. You out here playing and having fun, right? But if you knew that you could play more positive and get more, would you do that? That's a question. Versus playing negative, or is that in witchcraft? Right? Because we know that with physics, bitch. We know without witchcraft, playing negative or positive is more than being in witchcraft and playing negative. You can't play positive in witchcraft. We know that. Somebody's still trying to prove that. Why is you trying to prove anything to anybody? Right. We ain't proving that shit what we just said. We just said it, bitch. It will prove its fucking self, huh? We ain't trying to prove a fuck thing. Alright. It's amazing how we figure this stupid shit out. It ain't nothing to figure out at one point. It's sad how what it is, right? These hoes ain't loyal. This is not that. Alright, let's go down. Damn, it's getting real fucking cold and cuddly in this bitch. Cuddly and snuggly. Damn. But this how I sleep when I can stay the fuck in the bed. Oh my god, I don't want to get out. But it's on 77. It's not even that fucking. I usually sleep on 74 around this bitch. Alright, come on. When I gotta get up, 75. I know one temperature is the difference. So that's the difference. I feel like 74 is now you getting real, you getting cold. 75 is cool. Man, oh, let's finally do this. God damn. YouTube should flag that shit. I know that's right. For pretending to be YouTube affiliation. I know that's right. Right, that's fucked up. This shit's so uncensored that they got these dumbass pages. I feel like I'm dead ass serious. I feel like when they making the page, YouTube should censor the shit. Like it's not allowed or something. Like they should ban their ass right fucking up. But it goes to show you that you still have an opening. It's worse than witchcraft, bitch. It's witchcraft. You still have an opening, and this is what you do with it. You can still make a dumbass page, but you choose to make a dumb page instead of making a wealthy page. Like for real, for real. Like for no, dead ass serious. Them type of pages is worse than a fake like a troll account or some shit on any platform. Because now that's a specific dumb page. Right, they got the trolls. There's always something dumber than dumb. Dumb and dumb, I swear. I mean, is they supposed to make those notification pages to make it seem like you have a YouTube notification? Like, even, I think it's on TikTok, too. I don't think they got Instagram like that, or even Facebook, right? Because it's not believable. But then it's so general that that's what you waste your time to go make a page on. But you ain't gonna make a money getting page. Or am I mistaken? You making money off that page? So that's why it's dumber than a troll, right? They got you troll. Which one dumber? Dumber. Because with the troll, they actually on the pretend page. It ain't even no corporation. The troll dumber. I swear. This shit crazy. Yeah, they got you troll. The troll gonna always be under that damn bridge because it's a bitch who went and got a corporation. Bitch went and built the business page to try to scheme a bitch, not even scam. What's almost the same thing. A troll didn't even think that motherfucking far. You just want to troll the motherfucker on the. You just that fucking lazy. Now somebody coming as they self, they ain't no troll, bitch. You just, man, I don't know what you doing. Right, because they have an original page. Hopefully they making money off of it. But if you come in as yourself being a disturbance to someone, as yourself, as a disturbance, how you making money? You get made for being, shit. Maybe that would you get made for being a disturbance. Bitch, if it's working for you, hell. Alright. And then we can't sit higher than a motherfucker. Right, we ain't no better than a motherfucker child. Bitch, we putting out work, bitch. That's work too. They putting in work too. That's why we like, do y'all get paid, bitch? That's not a question, bitch. Cause we'll be amazed if y'all actually getting paid some motherfucker way out here. Sound like you working for the CSI, CIA, CSI, bitch. CIA, some goddamn. They get paid, bitch. CSI, crime scene investigation, baby. Now I went to school for it. I ain't feel like doing it. So do I have the techniques? By birth, I'm a natural investigator. And some education behind that shit. I feel like maybe that's a hint, legends. At birth, your business, right? Add some education behind your business. Now, somebody did tell me go get a business degree. Now, before that, somebody told me also that I should get a degree in music business. See, business is bigger. Music business is more specific. So what would I actually want an education in? Business. Once I get it in business, I can learn music business. Right. Get the basics first. And it's bigger though. But of course the basics will be bigger. That's like your foundation. You got all this shit on top of what? Exactly. That's what they keep wanting. They want all this credibility or some shit like that. Credibility, yup. Sound like we back in school, bitch. They want all that shit. On top for what? They want a title. They want a bitch to even label their ass. On top of what? Too much. It's too much. As long as you got it, bitch. I know that. 7 shot. Thank y'all for the like. That almost looked like 7-Eleven. I swear, y'all. Damn. Who eating conch? I need to. It's like a conch fritter. I know y'all like this shit probably came from the Bahamas some goddamn way. This shit tastes like a fried ass conch fritter. Oh y'all, I think we need to take a trip to the store. I need some conch. Cause I can make a lot of shit with conch right now since I ain't really cooking. I'm cooking specific shit. Alright. We done seen the 4 cups and can't see nothing else. Cause it's like no, what is this no? This shit finna be interesting. No to the world. No, we're not of the world. Okay? We're not of the world. Who the fuck? They're trying to who the fuck we is. Don't worry about it. We just talk about it. There's a lot of us not of this world. It's not. That's why they confused. Because there's some people that's of the world. Do we wish? We said this shit. Why bitch can't wish no good shit? Do we wish everyone was not of the world? Bitch, we be hoping to wish it, they praying. Anyhow, for real. We just had to accept or have to. Which one? It's people that's not of the world and it's people of the world. Get your ass out of this motherfucking world. I would say pray. Pray. That's like your child. You want to pray that they do great in life. You want to, right, you can do all this motherfucking, right. Now we feel like it's a disability at this point. It feel like disabling some shit. No, literally. I don't know why I'm getting all this disqualified shit from, but no, seriously. They do all this with rebirth. They do all this giving your child back to God. Well, help me out. What is called? That one right now. Because it's not only the child. That's where it started. Because grown people get baptized. Also, they trying to get themselves over and back, bitch. I done backslid too much. I no longer would backslide yesterday. I know that's right. Yes, today. I know that's right. So here we go. That sounds like a lot of accountability and acknowledgement. They're like a lot of accountability and acknowledgement. If someone take the initiative to get their life right, now, can I imagine a bitch playing with baptism? I don't know. Maybe they in the tub by themselves, but going to somebody's altar, like having somebody else in it, like a collaboration, they not playing. Maybe your ass is. So in actuality, spiritually, you cannot play with baptism. Somebody think, right, it's always a good and a bad and something, right? Positive and negative. But spiritually, I'm trying to find the bad in baptism. I did hear physically. I heard this shit physically. I'm in the studio waiting on you, baby. And this was the first time I heard this shit too. It was this year, matter of fact. It's almost like that in a certain religion or church or something, they don't baptize the children because they're not old enough, like, for their own decision to be baptized. It is not your decision to be baptized. That's why when you see somebody grown and they make the decision to go be baptized, once again, we keep talking about that's why it ain't no decision. You don't go back into praying. That sounds like it's in the same category. Right. You talking about praying for shit or deciding, picking and choosing. Right, so I don't think you can ever play with, I almost said God. I ain't even gonna lie. Y'all probably trying to point that bitch be playing with God. Page of cards, I don't think you can ever win. Right? You playing the game with God or something, bitch, you would never win. So the play, see, that's why it's a scale. And we don't no judgment. Yeah, we not judging you. So that's why, like, I get it. Either playing the game, right, but playing with God, Father God and Mother Earth at this fucking point. If I'm gonna say something positive, like I'm on a high scale, yeah, I play with them every motherfucking day, bitch. Them my team leader, them my partner players, baby. Justice. Right. That's who I'm playing with. Them the coaches at this fucking. They're the owners of my team. I know that, right? So now I take it on the, I guess, the lower scale or shit, I don't know, right? Somebody else's perspective. You play too fucking much with Father God and Mother Earth, child. Like, why you don't know how to play? We back to recess, bitch. Motherfuckers don't know how to play. Not only with you, exactly, bitch. You don't know who you playing with. They usually say fucking with at this time. But let's keep it to playing. Page of coins. You don't know who you playing with. Now let's wrap all this shit around and go back into when you say justice. What this shit is? The church people, bring it to me, child. The angel in disguise type stuff. Uh-huh. Uh-huh. You don't they say you don't know you messing with it. Something like right, it's so many sayings. You don't know that is God's, ain't right. You don't know all this. Listen, Linda. It's opportunities out here. And that's what every single player, I'm gonna say player, is out here to do is get these opportunities. Page of Pentacles. Now, for some strange reason, the conversation, stupid ass conversation, that's why bitches be locked up for doing. What the fuck is you locked up behind bars for? What the fuck going on there? It want to swindle into something like, what the fuck is an individual out here for? Like, really? Like, you out here for something different? Like, how you break that shit? How you break? Stop it. Stop the shits, man. I can't stand this shit. Stop it, bitch. How you break a page of Pentacles? How you, page, bitch? This is not an ace, so. How you break some shit down? Just it's to the broken to the smallest half, bitch. Bitch, it can be broken down. Fuck y'all. Damn it, I play too much justice. Okay. Anyhow, we try to figure out how to break this bitch down. We done went from the 4 cups to the page of cups. Bitch, that is not the page of cups. But if you shit, we trying to find to break it down at this point. That's the page of coins. It feel like we on to the next shit. Like, right, we talked about 420, bitches. Y'all is the shit. Y'all is lit around this motherfucker. Yeah, every day we lit. Okay, back up. Flexing, bitch. We flexing. Hold up. Y'all rolled up. Y'all ready to light this motherfucker? Let go. Damn, I forgot what we was talking about. Every day we lit. Let's play that so we probably get back to it. We already heard that shit though. See, we said that shit too. Legends don't fucking flex. We got it. You can see that we got it. They're trying to figure out how much you made. Why the fuck is that even a question? We can't even skip this, Rich. We can't even skip. We gotta let you ride out. Why is that how much you made? Why is that a question? But you see it go, it's so fucking weird. Cause they yeah, how much you made? $100 million. He told him to. It probably was more than that. 100 million. He said $100 million. That's a lot, bitch. I know I had it was sick. Mm-hmm. They want to know, and you told their ass. They want to know how the fuck they can make $100 million also. Here go that also think you waste your time think this is what you do with your thing, or you trying to figure out how a bitch not gonna make another $100 million. So what's the part? What's the situation? What is you learning? Right? What is your perspective? That's the thing. That's the bigger thing. So others, we understand how we take advantage of opportunity. That was the other conversation. That was the other day. So you trying to take advantage in the other, and on the other half of the scale. That's you. That's your personal power. And then you want us to be the same or something. No. Ooh. We know how to take real advantage. Why I gotta be a real and a fake advantage? It don't have to be. We know how to take advantage. That's what it is. You don't know how to take advantage. Yes, I do. Okay, then. Anybody proclaiming, right? Do you? It's gonna prove, your track record gonna prove on what you take advantage of and how you take advantage of it. 4 of Swords. Somebody want that to be proven. Even, I feel like even if it's on the light scale, like look at me take advantage of. I'm talking about like watch me take advantage of this opportunity. Like who you trying to prove that to? Like a hater, right? But you said I couldn't do it. Watch me do it or some shit like that. You probably could say that to them. Usually, but what I really hear is like inner wisdom. It's 4 swords type shit. Not because you just go and do it. You might talk to yourself if I do this shit. I ain't gonna lie. I ain't against y'all. I used to talk about y'all. Listen, forgive me. But if you got to spunk yourself up, okay, right? If you got to talk to yourself, pep talk. I'm not sure, but it's really up here. So if you could do that here, that's why I used to say, y'all crazy. You got to say the shit out loud if you have to. But this shit here all fucking day. We ain't nothing missing. All right. So that's so you like we talking to ourselves all motherfucking day, praying and all that. That's the Four of Swords. Cause if it ain't out loud, that's why they can get away with saying you sound crazy. Talking to somebody who talk to themselves sound crazy. Now, go back into have you ever? I know we don't want this to be real, but if you have come across it somewhere that somebody just really talking out loud, I'm not talking about on their earpiece. Hell, not if they pretending. Now this is even deeper, but no, for real. I'm talking about just somebody just I don't know they Tourette's or no. I'm right now. That's really talking to yourself. Cause you think somebody talking to you if they got is it called Tourette's? I'm tripping, right? They just popping off like a spasm. Bitch, they don't take it personal. Okay? That's why it's a real thing. And then you want to take advantage of it. Do it if you want to. But some of us, it's not out loud. It's there regardless. Okay? At one point, somebody would call it contemplating on some shit. Like, hold on. I'm thinking about some shit. They talking to themselves. That's why some people like to be alone. Hermit mode, happy birthday, Virgo, to themselves because they always in that either prayer mode. I would hate to say talking to themselves. But they always, it's, if you, can you imagine how obedience actually works? Now, if you want to go out, it's not like to the club, literally, but if you want to go out or be around so many people, cool. But then it's like, what you do when you by yourself? So at one point, somebody think your ass bored, you lonely or some shit like that. So here go the judgment. Whether they be like you single, like you by yourself, like you don't fuck with nobody or some shit like that. I mean, page of coins, baby. If we got what, boy, this shit gonna hit a motherfucker in the fucking nose and the eye, all they senses. It's gonna hit their full fledged. Boy, those senses gonna knock some change into that motherfucker like a bank account and cha-ching, bitch. Now we can go forward. Donkey Kong a hoe. Bow! Right on top of the frame. I said coins in or out, bitch. No! Nah, I'm too high. So, literally, when the coins do get knocked out, you can actually catch some of the coins. I grew up in a perfect. Well, I'm gonna be honest. I think I pray this shit ain't dead dumbed down out here. God wants to say I grew up in the perfect time, but I don't pay attention so much that I don't know what y'all living off of at this fucking moment. But as I grew up, it was a video game, bitch. I feel like dun 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 dun. That's either star or something or dun, and you out. You know what I mean? I felt that one right now. Bitch, just you out. I don't know if bitch fell down the goddamn hole or something like that. But listen, this rabbit hole. Dog. In the video game, I don't know which one this was, but I don't know if it was Mario Duncan. I don't know which one this was. Sonic, bitch. That's which one it was. I know. Y'all still not on Sega Genesis? I know we way past that, huh? With Sonic the Hedgehog, and I don't know if they done put Sonic everywhere else, but they started with Sega. Anyhow, Sega sound like Mega. Genesis sound like Genesis is big. I don't know what is Genesis. I don't even feel that. It's too much. We ain't gonna never get through this shit. All this shit. We gotta Google Genesis, bitch. Damn, I ain't gonna get past this motherfucker. Genesis. What is Genesis? It sounds like genius. Genesis. Mega genius. That's what I really want. Genesis, that ain't no definition. Good. Right. The fuck I'm Googling. So here we go. I got mega genius. Alright. Mind you, Sega Genesis is we supposed to play every day we did. We still that. But we got my shit in rotation right now. So anyhow, Sega Genesis, what it was is God damn, we going deep tonight. I see y'all. So anyhow, yeah, I see y'all. We gotta go. Anyhow. So Sega Genesis is a I wanna say game station. Okay? We in a game of life. Now, going to the coins popping out and coming back in, that was specifically on Sonic the Hedgehog. Now, you know it's a such thing as a hedgehog, right? It's an animal. Okay. That's out here. It's called a power animal, a hedgehog. Shit, I don't know. But I know on the video game, it was the power of, right? That's the point of the conversation. The coins can get knocked out, not like Donkey Kong. I know. But anyhow, let's try to stay some fucking well because we everywhere at this point. The coins get knocked out, but you can get some of those coins back. Okay. Now that don't sound like reality. That's reality. Right. But they made that in a virtual, well, shit. That's the upgrade of shit. They got virtual reality games. See, this was a station, a game station, right? So anyhow, if they made the video game, but only from reality, right? That's just like how they made movies, but not all movies or video games come from reality. It can come from the imagination of making it reality. It's not a wanting to be. That's why it's a video game or a movie. You make it reality. It might not be physical reality. It is something that came to reality. But that's what they tell you. Okay, it's worse than a fucking fairy tale, right? So anyhow, I grew up in that stage where I understood it. Right. I understand. I luckily came across where, oh, I noticed I ain't finished with these cards. That's fucked up. Let's get one more. That's fucked up. I like the energy, so I just kept going. It's like, it's missing a card, bitch. Okay, one more. But I'm grateful for coming up on that video game because I even understand it. You can lose some shit, but you can get some shit back. It don't matter what you lose. It matter what you gain. Right. It don't matter what you lose. Just keep going forward. That's the card we missing. Okay. Duh. Right. 5 of Cups. But that's for those motherfuckers. They want to hate on you or laugh at you. But then they got the cry or smile. I'm not fucking sure what this shit is. So you lose some or you learn, and then you win some and you learn, or you do good or bad or so. Like, what the fuck is this? Right. So maybe it's about people creating that stability in themselves at the least. I know that's right. At the least, it's always gonna get a hater, man. I can't stand that shit. They can't stand that shit either. They can't stand that shit either. This one loud. Ooh, talking body. Like, it's always the opportunity out there to take. I don't know if they found it. Right. But it's always something great to do in fucking. There's always a get better, get well, a healthier option type shit. We seen the Seven of Cups so many fucking times. Glad it disappeared. Here go. Remember we said Page of Cups? No, the opportunity coins. I dare you to, man, to take this opportunity. Y'all is really going off in the comment section. Not on the internet. Y'all can make way more money than that. Alright, what is this popping out? High Priestess. Somebody know this too, especially as we talking about it. Now reading the card just like that, they probably even know that's what the cards were saying. We ain't no cards out here, bitch. This a reading. This late night legendary. Okay? Welcome in. You see, Knight of Cups. Damn it, everything coming out is this goddamn cup shit. Maybe somebody in their feelings. Knight of Swords. We all learning. Page of Coins to the High Priestess to the Knight of Swords. We trying to figure some shit out. Maybe somebody not. It was worse than these cards ain't telling us nothing. Child, we having a whole conversation about nothing, child. Thank y'all for the support. I love y'all and I appreciate y'all. I'm not chasing. We ain't chasing shit. 10 of Coins reversed. Y'all know I don't make up shit, right? I almost was so fucking arrogant. Yeah, you know it. Faith. So somebody without faith, what the fuck is you looking for? You got everything you need. Cause with faith, you working, and you ain't even. It ain't nothing. That's all you do. Faith and working. That's just it. That somebody wants something else. Without faith and working, I think you looking too much, looking too hard. You need like, I don't know, right? Cause I'm getting like visionary. I'm talking about working, baby. A visionary got to be a worker. They working on their vision at this working point. So somebody need to take the opportunity. That's what I would say. It's an opportunity here, but they know because I want to say forget the struggle. Fuck the struggle, bitch. Right? Whether it's a recession or not. This is like having something to do. I know you work hard for your shit. Yeah, I mean, okay, listen. The real shit is, it's like, somebody would say, well, how you think you get the 10 of Pentacles? You got to work hard for it. Some people, this would be either like, you could be the spoon, whatever color that shit is. Platinum spoon, I don't fucking know. But the point is, especially if it's a spoon that was given, I don't fucking know. I know. You did not. But bitch, at least I got a spoon, ho. You didn't even get a spoon. Right. This sound like some nagging ass brats. Like you in the wrong clique, bitch. If y'all arguing about you being silver, gold, platinum, bronze, spoon. Right. You hanging around the wrong crew, baby. And we got to argue about your position. Right. But other than that, I would say someone being in hermit mode, figuring out how to utilize that spoon. Right. That's why we ain't bragging about the spoon. We using the spoon and eating. I know that's right. Now, basically, with the faith, because without the faith, this they said this. See, what is that in the Bible? I'm dead serious. Is that actually in the Bible? That bitch, read your Bible. I know I be telling y'all. But for the Bible the people that read the Bible, I'm really asking the question: is that in the Bible? Because that's different. Because that's just a saying. Faith without works is dead. Duh, bitch, is in the Bible. That's how we know it. Right? Okay, got you. But that's here. That's what this says right here. So I remember telling y'all, some of y'all who been here with me for a while, y'all hear me say this a little bit. I wonder, like, if it's really the industry versus the Illuminati. But cards been around for a while. You know how they had fortune teller, Miss Cleo. I know they had silver balls, crystal balls. My bad, shit, silver balls or whatever. Platinum balls, bitch. Now, but anyhow, they had crystal balls or something. Did they have cards? Did they always right? It's something about psychic development or future telling. That's actually what it is. Did they use this or something? Because it's right here, like, especially like they even write the Bible. It's funny, I use cards to write my lyrics. But I just keep wondering, bitch, is cards or I don't think so. I'm just gonna be honest, but I'm not sure. BC time before Christ. They could use these cards to write the Bible. No, it's the Bible. This is the truth. Fuck if you think somebody if the Bible is the truth or the cards is the truth. Both of them. I told somebody this, legends. I told somebody this physically, and I tell y'all this on here. But seriously, I preach like this. If you cannot correlate, like, if that's the right word, but let me put it simplicity. If you cannot put the Bible and the cards together, you're losing it at the fucking point. You losing your goddamn wits ends at this point, right? If you for 1 second think the cards, not tarot, the cards, bitch, the cards are what, different or 100% different, whichever I want to go with, from the Bible. This way don't make no sense, that because you might can't read the cards in the Bible, but you can read the Bible in the cards. That's just what the fuck it is. So that's why we tell, well, I don't know who the fuck is we, but me on my channel, we promote it. Why? How? Bitch, not why. How could you separate it? If this is readable, I know, bitch. That way, it kind of like flunky. I ain't heard that word in so fucking word. Like you flunked class or something, you a flunky type shit. Because it doesn't make no sense. I can see if you be like, right. That's why people kind of say that shit. Cause I can see it, but I gotta explain it. I don't know how to explain it. I can see what somebody don't want to refer the Bible like churchy. You know what I'm saying? Like, is it biblical? How they say, like, with God, with the church or something like that. The Bible and the cards. But now once you have, it's called circular. You know how they, like gospel music and then shit, right? The cursing music, right? If anything, R&B at this fucking point. Yeah, don't worry about it. But yeah, like, you're not finna play that in church. Right. So here you go. Once you have tapped into reality, see, spiritually, you cannot disconnect. Physically, it's a bitch fighting, maybe in church. Keep trying to go to the altar. Here you go. Because physically, you trying to detach God from every fucking thing. The club, we keep saying that. But here you go. On Sunday, bitch, every fucking day. The reverend, the preacher, the pastor, it's in you. I don't. They told you you don't have to go to church to get a message or the message or hey, what you gonna find? So we also even said something about you not having the guidance, the parenting, but you still make it like the orphan. Okay, with faith, you will. With faith, I don't care if you had like who was your parents, the preachers, no. I don't give a damn if Elon is your goddamn parent. Do what we keep saying. We used to say something about Paris Hilton. Now we keep talking about Elon Musk. What the fuck really going on out here? Cause I can't tell you nothing about Elon. I keep telling y'all I wish I could, but Paris, as if I know, right? I could tell you something about Paris, no. But the downloads came in by Paris. I ain't got shit by Elon except he gonna be the trillionaire in 2027. I don't fucking know. As if y'all give a damn, right? But Paris, I had found out she got pots and pans and shit. I found out she taking pictures with your girl Clarissa, the box, right? Don't fuck with Paris, bitch. Clarissa one call away. Yeah, no, I went to fuck on the way. And then, matter of fact, him, the boy who sang that part with Chingy, I'm finna play the goddamn song. Is my shit still on right now? Oh, we still riding now. Jason Weaver, is that him? I might be saying fucked up shit, but anyhow, fine. That shit just came up, but it came up before, but it's more prominent now. His parents or his mother specifically, somebody, his family, when they made sure he got into the contracts, they didn't take a contract for the meanwhile. They took a more longevity. See, we talked about that. They took a more long. Wait, was that this reading or the last one? And yeah, we talked about longevity. I think it was this. Yeah, 21, 22, 20. Yeah. They took a more longevity contract, which is they noticed that I guess it's residuals versus just for the meanwhile paycheck. But that taught us something also. I don't know how you intending that. Anyhow, it taught us something. I'm going back to Sonic, the gameplay. Here we at Publishing Clearinghouse. Is that shit still around? I don't know if y'all even growing up on this real shit right here. But we don't know if motherfuckers really won that shit. Clear this house out. Oh shit, let's keep shuffling. Feel like we ain't gonna never finish. But you had to put your energy into that shit, okay? Was it a scam, bitch? The cards realer than Publishing Clearinghouse. I'm not fucking sure. Y'all, anybody ever really won that shit? I don't know. Right, I think y'all winning the lottery. I mean, right, I know people winning numbers. I did. Right, so I know for sure, like, do y'all call the lottery a scam or some shit like that? You ain't win. That shit scamming. You done put all that goddamn money in. What I could tell you, and I hate to compare this, right? I hate to say this shit, but the casinos is more of a scam than a lottery. But all of it is a money making scheme. Is it a scheme? Right, a business, but damn, how does it really work? Okay, so them the biggest ones. We already talked about. We thought trafficking was a bigger business or some shit like that. Um, Listen, it's people that got big business and they getting money. So all the small businesses with faith, oh, we gonna eat. Now some of us is not as shiesty, what enough to take certain contracts to get you there. That this works in the industry. We keep talking. It's like a wraparound in this shit. It's not that what we don't want to sit at that motherfucking table. At one point, we can't sit at that table. You don't do enough to sit at certain tables. somebody stand up in that energy, bitch. For real, for real. And then it sounds like a motherfucker want to pick at you. You can't do this. You can't. I don't know why it's bringing him up because I hear it, but I can't give it to you. Young Thug, it like picking at you because you ain't. I don't know, but then look what Thug, dog, Thug, right. But then at one right there, I can't reach it because at one point we understood Thug don't give a fuck. We just never thought it's a crash out there or something like that. Cause Thug been wearing Why I'm calling him Thug? Young Thug been wearing dresses and shit. He been a topic. He been talking about whether he want it was a shit program, but it was initiated. You know what I'm saying? It's intentional. But it's getting late. Oh, damn. Alright, listen. For somebody, what goes up must come down, right? And they must understand it's what you putting up. Not even up with at fucking point. Because even when you put up with something, you got to put something up. You got to put something back up. That's why it's certain shit that you put up with. We understand that. It's talking about like a motherfucker can't see that shit. That's why they keep. It feel like bankrupting. Being like, this verse ain't brokey. And I came up with brokey, but we still have to put this in the category. It's this bankrupt ass shit. 3 of Pentacles. It's not like you can do whatever work. There's really a collaboration, but now it's going into a bigger. It's like work ethic. It's almost like what a motherfucker brings to the collaboration. So now, between the flunky and I forgot the word we just said. That shit crazy. God damn. But all like it's just like. It's not that a motherfucker can't see it, don't understand it. What is the fuck is there to care about? It feel like an undergraduate. Congratulations for graduating first off at this fucking point. But then not picking at somebody who probably just didn't graduate, like a dropout or some shit like that. I wouldn't pick at that motherfucker either, to be honest with you. Cause now, if get to work, bitch. Now we wondering if they can still be progressing in society. That's why it's fucked up. You know what I'm saying? It's like laughing at a hater. The high spiritual motherfuckers laughing at a hater. Whatever. I guess. But high spirited motherfucker ain't one give a fuck if you a hater, bitch. That's not our objective to encourage more haters. Like that's why we get the higher end of the stick or some shit like that. Can you help a hater from start hating? Can you help a motherfucker, even themselves? Can you help a motherfucker who can't see themselves as platinum, you know what I'm saying, as greatness or something like that? Can you help them see the greatness in them? Can you help somebody love themselves? The different avenues is like, okay, somebody initially loving themselves, how much help they needed and how much help they got. Now, it's so funny if somebody needed or got it, then evidently, right? It sounds like inspiration around this motherfucker. So why wouldn't we think that somebody who I swear like you would never get it? Why wouldn't we be at least deceived? I like to be deceived in that type of way. It's a better fucking way, bitch. That maybe they could get it. Right. I'd rather be deceived like that than deceived by what? Right. So yes, I believe in you. Faith. You believing in them for no reason. I mean, god damn, you gonna always be losing, bitch. We don't want to lose. We want to win. I get it. That's in that category. It's not like a Jedi mind trick. In order to actually win, just hold on, what? just believe and have the faith that they are lost cause. Damn it, boy. That's some sad ass shit. If that's somebody's perspective or reality at this fucking point. Cause right, that's a lot. To be honest with you, but it's easier. But we gonna take the easy way. Easy route. I just pray that you get greater. You know what rhyme with that? Hater. You know what rhyme with that later. Now that's fucked up too. The hater and the later. Nah, could we had done stop and I just pray or wish whatever you greatness or you get greater. But you want to dig, bitch. So this is how you positively dig, and that's what we just that late night legendary like giving it straight to a motherfucker. This is really take it out my mouth, goddamn it. Membership messages for sure. You know how positive that'll take a motherfucker to the next level and up. I don't know if they money go up or something, that's what they want, but I think if it's intentionally, probably not. Right. It's a lesson. So you can do it and get it. You might get something else intentionally. Like you might do something else to get money, right? Once you stop wanting money for the shit at this fucking point, want the lesson at this goddamn point. I know that, right? But yeah. Being successful. It's just positivity. If I can wish you greatness, if I can say I wish you greater, I want to say I wish you greater hater later. That really sounds good. But if I can say I wish you greater later hater, that's a real dig right there. Does it sound positive? Because you just wish they ass greater. Not later. I mean, is you doing it now? Or is it later greater? Because that's what they said. It gets greater later. So what is the negativity there? Oh, when you said hater. Goddamn. So now you got one positive and two negatives, possibly, or you got two positives and one negative, possibly. Or is hater negative? God damn it. That sounds like a pop quiz with a dumb question. Is hate negative? I would say yeah, I almost had to Google it, but hater, that means duh, right? Mm-hmm. The most I can come to agreement on this good, bad, negative, positive shit with hater is sometimes motherfuckers use it out of content. You're a hater or they hating or something, right? Like they right. But the hate is real. Right. The hater of the situation or that and no, it is not really like no definition on that shit. Is that a feeling? I don't even think so, preferably. I feel like, is that even judgment? Mm-mm. I think at the end of the day it might be. But initially, right. Mm-mm. Hate? How, bitch? What, first of all, what is hate? Right. So now how you be a hater? And then go back into that's who want the attention. So why do I have to initially generalize hate? Why what the fuck is hate? It's worse than witchcraft, huh? But does witchcraft and hate go in the same fucking category under the same umbrella, bitch? I would think. I would personally, I would think so, but you know, it don't have to be truth. The shit can be it don't even have to make sense. I know that right. Yeah, if you hate yourself, would you get into witchcraft? Not necessarily. Exactly. But do a lot of haters do witchcraft? Like they into witchcraft? Not necessarily. Can I imagine it's a hating ass motherfucker, bitch? I do not with witchcraft, ho, bitch. Hate is by itself, ho. Leave it there. I agree. 100%. There's a lot of witchcrafters that's hating or some shit. That's where it's at. If you into witchcraft, there you go. But that shit gonna eat a bitch alive. I swear to God. Cause at one point we always differentiate. It's this conversation we keep having. Bitch, do the shit without witchcraft. It's a whole different route. You ain't never seen it or something like that. Try it. It's bad too, but with witchcraft is this will be not even a word, but we gonna make it one. It's worse. That that's worse. That's worse. So imagine, y'all ever heard this? I have. Worse is not even a word grammatically correct in the motherfucker. Witchcraft did somebody catch that shit? So that's what it is. And we keep trying to plainly grammatically say, and it's like, no, say more. But is there more to say? Come on, let's see. Let's see. Somebody don't give it. We ain't trying to see, but I just gotta finish the fucking reading. Once I find out, now I'm lying, but this sounds good, so I'm gonna say it. Once I find out ain't no fucking money in that shit, then what this say, right? And it keep coming out to a snapshot. Once I think it's a we. So, some people find that, right? I don't know. I don't think it's me, myself, and I know that's wrong. I think it's some people that even got into stupid shit or whatever. Okay. So, but once I find out, ain't no money in certain shit, it ain't even specific what it is, to be honest. I don't have no interest in the shit. So now we talk about witchcraft. Not really, but it's a magician, I guess, magic. I don't know. That little ass shit. It's something, right? We keep that what they trying to debunk is nothing. Okay, well, oh wait, that's what I'm trying to debunk, bitch. No, I'm not. I swear, I ain't trying to debunk this shit. They would have keep saying to fucking me, bitch. Shit, what saying? Once I find out it's nothing, bitch, it's over, ho. It's over with, bitch. Yeah. My bad for picking at a motherfucker. Right. That's what I keep talking about. Somebody picking at. Okay, here we go. So anyhow, I would think that if I find out, you will find out type shit, right? Not always. What I found out is some people go against that grain. You still trying to push a cause that's not one. But that's why they have examples out here like LGBTQIA. That's one. It feel like job reform. It feel like it's shit that you don't have to pick it and you don't have to stand up for the shit. But it's so many like the community LGBTQIA. I don't know if they have to hold us signs, have these certain community gatherings or whatever. No. Because they could be in the wholesome of themselves, enjoying their life and standing for what the fuck they live for. Right. They don't have to come together and right. What I understand why they do. They feel like they so closed in or closed out or whatever this is, and they feel like they standing together. I get it, but I still understand why you don't have to do that, because now it does not point you out as if you need something wrong. They said something wrong. Bitch, ain't shit wrong. That's why we ain't picking it, bitch. We enjoying ourselves, right? That's the it's a reflection type shit, but that's the counter active part of it. Right, you want me to agree with you that something is wrong. How? Because you said something was fucking wrong. But we always keep talking about that shit. Dog, you can go, I know, it's not good. Point being, you can go do your thing. I don't know, whatever the fuck your thing is. And then somebody wants somebody to be concerned about their thing or whatever. Don't bad. Listen, is we married, child? Do I gotta take care of you? I can keep you tight now, but anyhow, like ain't nobody concerned about your thing. Whatever you got going, it's not. It's damn. That's damn. That's spiritually illegal. That's like a flag on the play. That's why motherfuckers get married. And now it's like ownership. Not only am I, it's not worried, but I got. That's why I'm not worried. There you go. Because now I have hands in on shit. I got not control. Exactly. That's why marriage is very um as important as I want to say. What is the word? Like it's very substantial. Yeah, marriage is no fucking joke. So now that you know what I'm saying, you have some type of fixing. This is worse than that. Boy, you chefing this motherfucker up, right? Exactly. So yeah, you put together, you putting shit together. Who the fuck will be in a marriage and ain't putting shit together? Don't touch shit. But y'all, this ain't some shit don't be sounding right. I got it, dog. I don't know. This sound like, and it don't have to be, but this sound like bitch been married for all these years, and it sound like this shit brand new, like a new marriage, and this shit's already. Y'all acting like y'all been together for so long and went through so much stuff and certain shit. Oh my God, y'all act up about for what? Cause y'all ain't leaving each other. So. Listen, that's only in that a marriage. This little, I don't know what somebody looking for. That's why the conversation would be like assumingly, this must be a marriage. So we kind of like explaining this. That's why anybody putting up with your shit or pay attention to your shit. I mean, unless it's marriage, bitch know what color shit it is. I know that the bitch can see your shit, smelling it, seeing it, bitch. All these, senses again coming out. It's coming out. So we not married. I don't give a damn about your shit. I know that. That's so unfair. It's like a hater wants you to pay attention to their shit, bitch. That's disgusting. That's illegal, bitch. Right, at one point you could call the police if I... That's interference on personal shit. Yeah, I'm getting loose. Let's go. I'm trying to get, I'm finna cook me some breakfast. I think I am. We talking about shit. Crazy. I'm gonna do me some breakfast. Lord have mercy. Don't let want to come out. I gotta force the cars out. Come on, we don't do it. I'm ready to eat now. Feel like I use y'all until I'm hungry or something. No, maybe just cut the Oh, if this bitch cut off. Oh, it won't cut off now. 243, 245 is 200. That bitch won't cut off now. I ain't gonna lie. Oh, this bitch cut off now. I ain't coming there. I'm going to eat and go to bed. Queen of Cups. We said loving ourselves. You can't force nobody. You can't make nobody. You can't teach nobody. That shit is natural. And you know what? It's kind of crazy how it's saying like we don't give a damn if you love yourself. Who is we, bitch? I know that's right. King of Wands. That sounds like whatever. No, but that's proof. Like people don't have to care about shit. It's especially about you. Wait, no, now y'all heard that. Have to care. Better yet, you. So now, respectfully, someone who really, love themselves, care for them, doing it for, they healthy and wealthy. That's how I like to say it, right? They prospering. There you go. Respectfully, let's prosper together. We should, no problem, right? That sounds like 1 plus 1 equals, like, that's assumptions. Like, if they prosper, we can get together and prosper. That don't always mean that. That's the Queen of Cups, King of Wands. It's like, that's why we said pray. Because when you pray, that's where to come together. It's not logic. Hell nah. Page of Swords reverse. That keeps us with discernment. That keeps us away from the wolves and sheep clothing, or the actual fuck up of the energy, like the fuck up of the business. Like, when you got some business going, how could a bitch get on the inside and it come down? A bitch can get on the inside if they don't come down, if they don't make it out, type shit. Right, that's spiritually. A motherfucker want, if anything, right, if you think about it, they want to come in and make it out. You got to want to make it out. No, I get it. Here we go. It sounds like, what was this shit? It's a movie. Like, you go in with the bomb, it's a self-sacrifice. Like, with the bomb, you ain't the bomb, bitch, at this point. The bomb got to be on you. And it's, 9/11 type shit. That happened in real life, bitch, at this point. Animated planes at the right. Nah, my forgive me. But no, right. So somebody was flying the planes, right? Mm-mm. I have no idea what we're talking about. Page of Wands reverse to the star. Reverse. Hell no. It's like Eight of Coins. Bitch, you couldn't pay me enough to self-sabotage. Right? You couldn't pay me enough to go, like, with the High Priestess energy. If I know it's self-sabotage energy, bitch, I ain't going with it or going to it. Right? If I know it's, I said that wrong also. If I know it's sabotage, not self-sabotage, right? Right, I heard somebody some shit, self-sabotage. Nah, that's extra. Let's go to the basic of sabotage, right? I'm gonna be honest with you. Let's go to where you don't even know what's finna happen, because they probably know what they want to do, finna do or something. But bitch, in reality, wherever the fuck we going, wherever the fuck finna happen, exactly. Don't nobody really know. So, self-sabotage. Sabotagation. Yeah, I know that's right. Sabotage. Whatever the fuck that is. Whatever the fuck that means. Right. Uh-uh. That's the decision right now. Am I going with, going forward, going something, right? Now let's talk about, you don't have no inclination to sabotage. Ain't nobody calling the bitch a self-sabotage. That's why I said let's not go there. Let's just talk about sabotage. Ain't nobody assuming the situation is gonna be sabotaged or you shit, right? Being gonna sabotage this shit. We don't know fucking shit. We just ride along. I know that right. Ain't got no panties, excuse me. So you rode along because you care for this motherfucker. You might be the prayer, right? You wanted to make sure this motherfucker was gonna come back home or some shit. I don't know. Cause I heard way in the background, this shit too fucking far. Bitches wanted to see what was gonna happen. That's why the fuck you had went. Go get a bag, ho. That's crazy as fuck. That's why they say you never know people's intentions. At one point, a bitch just went to see what was finna really fucking fall into place. Like how they want to be fucking front row and center. That's one. That's the star reverse. We too busy, bitch. Fuck all that beef. We too. What she just said? Are we too pretty? I say we too busy. Put some We outside, ho. I told you right. Bitch went outside. It's a ride along or some shit like that. And it's like, you really went to go see, you know, now whether it's some shit that's positive finna happen or negative. Here we go. Bitch, what the fuck? You ain't gonna do nothing. You just went. Go get a bag, ho. And that's what we doing. That's why we ain't just riding along with the motherfucker, okay? They want to know that shit too. So now it's like, watch who you ride with or watch who ride with you. I think it's talking to them, watch who you ride with. Of course, you know, you should be aware with who ride with you, but at one point you don't give a fuck. Nah, dog. It's like, oh, you think you riding for what fucking reasons? And what got right? You got your own in fucking intentions on riding, but it goes along with everything happened for a reason. But if you know everything happened for a reason, what the fuck you think riding? I know that right. So it's even worse if we go into criminal offense. I know that's right, but whatever that shit is, right? And then now you a witness to some shit. But we pray we stay busy. We don't need to integrate ourselves into fuck shit. I swear, if it's gonna be a collaboration, it's just that. We making some fucking money. Ain't no reason a bitch standing next side to riding along with or something. Bitch, ain't no money in this shit. You keep talking about, at this point, you would have to pay me to even be by your fucking side. I swear. Talking about going with you somewhere or even sitting next to you, bitch. It got to be a paycheck, though. I promise you. That's the only, no. See, this ain't me getting paid is that's the only way and one of us gonna be successful, because at the end of the day, here go, you want a bitch to judge you. A bitch gonna ask you, did you make a fucking bag at the end of the day? That's what they fucking judge. Whatever you did, whatever you was involved in, bitch, how much money that shit make, cause we're looking for some money too. They looking for a bag too, bitch. They trying to work or get hired or some shit. You don't want nobody to know where you working. You don't want you don't want somebody to know how you getting your money or some shit like that. This should be an avenue, bitch. All us want to get some goddamn money. Witchcrafters, we can't be talking to you. We don't debunk that. We said that shit out. Once we debunk that shit, bitch, it's over for y'all. Bitch, y'all ain't making no money in that shit. Y'all ain't getting no money. Y'all actually declining. Your money actually dwindling the fuck away. We want to stay far away from y'all. But that is not a dumb moment. That's crazy. We want to stay far fuck away from y'all because witchcraft, just the name, just the word, I'm talking about the name. Just the word sound, I heard a whole bunch of shit. I'm not trying to be funny. Between priceless, costly, worthless, like witchcraft, I don't know what it sounds like to a bitch. I swear to God. Ooh, what is that? Bitch, I don't know. So I don't know. We gonna use everything except that. Right. So then that's why we trying to figure out in real life. Nah, in fake life. No, literally. Spiritually, we trying to figure out. I don't think it's a we in this shit either. I keep saying we, but because at one point I'm not. I'm just, that's why I feel like I need to stop picking and be serious. But I will be trying to figure out what make people get into that, like what make people say, you know, like establishment and, you know, like it's real, like what the fuck make you, right? Dog, I'm not laughing at you, and that I could be, right? But it's like, what make a motherfucker think that's some real shit? Cause the word, like, I mean, not the word, I don't want to say establishment, foundation, because it's like, what made you want to establish anything within that shit? But I think it's something about the content and the context of the shit. It's like getting into some shit you don't know about. I wanted to say something like buying some shit. I would hate to say creating some shit. That don't make no sense a little bit, but it could be, created a monster. Exactly. But it's more so like literally what tapping into or some shit like that, interested in, but that one make no sense either. Cause we be interested in shit we don't know about, new shit all the time. But witchcraft, you get it? Like, how is witchcraft interesting? And then somebody proclaim, not only does it work, but that you can do it. Like, witchcraft is something to do. Well, how is this? That's like, it's not embarrassing. My bad. I swear I'm gonna start laughing. I'm gonna go eat. That's what I'm gonna do. Start laughing. Take my ass to eat. 10 of Pentacles. To me, it's not interesting. I asked, is it not embarrassing? Shit. But to me, it's not interesting. I keep saying it. But now, we trying to making the bag, cause that's the major shit that people into that don't make no bag, and that's supposed to be a secret. That ain't no fucking secret. Is that being found out? Like, the bigger message I keep hearing is being debunked. It's like, it's coming to the light. It's like, if you're into witchcraft, you're finding out what that shit is. If you into whatever, you manifesting. If whatever manifestations you into, you figuring some shit out about it. Now, should you still be into it or not? Or something? Right, that's what you're trying to contemplate, figure out or something. Right. Relationships, situations, jobs, careers, things, people, places, and things. Yep. Was not successful. I would say switch it up. God damn it. If something ain't successful, gotta go. The devil. Right, it ain't right. That's the funny part. It's like the devil is, what is the devil? Bitch, some shit ain't successful, bitch. It's got to go. It's toxic. It's not that what the place is toxic, the people that is toxic, the situation. I keep getting this example like it's a big business. The shit just, bitch, the way y'all running shit. I don't know how I got big or something. I don't fucking know. But it's just like, maybe, right. I don't know if I can give an example, something like Amazon, and then now they want robots or something. Like, what happened to the people? They just coming to work and eating or some shit like that. Nah, I'm gonna be honest. I see videos with Amazon workers. Is it even Amazon? I think it's Amazon specifically because it's bringing up UPS, and I don't think it was them complaining. Okay, a matter of fact, I seen a UPS worker retire. He said he was good to be at the job. See y'all later. He finna go buy him a goddamn scat. Some shit like that. But then I seen an Amazon worker. Bitch, I'm quitting. They got me on too many motherfucking routes in the middle of nowhere with a truckload of shit. It's different. So, Amazon is a big ass company. UPS, yeah, UPS is too. They call themselves the Browns. Some shit like that. Do Amazon use UPS? I'm dead ass serious. I'm just so lost. I'm finna figure it out though. Yeah. I don't know they use both FedEx and UPS. I don't know. I don't think I ever. That's right. I'm not sure. But anyhow, especially if UPS is involved with Amazon. Is Amazon just his own company? They use big ass. They do not use UPS or no other companies. No, sis. They it's competition actually, right? But if some shit, oh no, what I could say is Amazon use USPS, which is the official mail, right? Do USPS use Amazon? No. So let's go back to Amazon being a major company. USPS is too, and UPS and FedEx and all this shit. Amazon struggling like a bitch. UPS struggling. FedEx struggling, USPS struggling. There's them all different struggles. I know that's right. I don't know if Amazon trying to keep up. Brilliant company. We keep saying mega genius, like whoever came up with Amazon. Um, right, mega genius because you got products and you got shipping. The amazing part is if you get like what it is, like a website, and then you get production off of the actual website just by just looking at the website, clicking on the website. You ain't got to buy shit, right? Now I would say that it's totally different from USPS or Amazon or shit, FedEx and UPS. But you can buy shit on their website too, right? Boxes and shit, but you can buy that off of Amazon too. So Amazon being a major company like that, but see, this is I think I might be delusional right now, but the subject is like transitioning to other workers. It wasn't big in UPS, FedEx, and the USPS. It's more so like with the computers or the robots, like the dogs or the delivery or even the workers. You know, just I don't know, put packaging. I don't know, warehouse type shit. I don't right. However they doing all this shit. Now, from what I know, it seemed like it started small, but that's what I just said. See, Amazon or even delivery companies, that would be small, but USPS, FedEx, and UPS, they major companies. That's the delivery companies. But then we talk about shit being delivered to you. Do I want a robot to deliver my shit? Do I want a robot to put my shit together? It's not even my choice at one point. Who the fuck y'all think putting cars and shit together? It's machines. It's bigger robots. I know that's right. So now they're getting the smaller robots to deliver. Is your ass damn near out of a fucking job? But they've been told you to create. Fuck a job, Joe. It is done. But see, B. Simone said this shit. But listen, she said it indirectly. Probably just the content, baby. It's not fucking 9 to 5. That shit is done. Cause we got to do work from whatever fucking hours, okay? It's encouraging people, if you want a business, if you very business inclined, minded and shit, please create a business for a job, right? So it's not fuck a job, it's not fuck a 9 to 5, right? It's like we need more businesses for 9 to 5s, for job creations. Other than that, it's a business that keep going to whatever jobs is out here. That's why it's the robots. And you just want a paycheck. That shit, I don't know if it's getting tiring, we talking about it, or the spirit, bitch. I feel like motherfuckers done took advantage so much. This is the second time we keep saying that we gotta be coming into this energy, like the New World Order that they told y'all about. It's just a they knew the energy that was coming up. That's why I keep saying the bitches, they read cards, they fortune tellers or some shit like that. I would say scientifically, like the weather, predicting if it's finna fucking rain next week or some shit like that. I don't know. Nah, it's just, I'm gonna be honest. If you spiritually inclined, see, maybe somebody think these people ain't spiritually inclined out here. You get the energy, you get the download. It ain't that you telling somebody or you putting a motherfucker on or you even predicting the fucking future. But you can say something. You can speak out loud and have a perspective on something, and here you go. That's just really what the fuck. That's what success is. That's how we being successful. But that's the only way. That's the somebody like questioning how to be successful. Child, you gonna be the bitch gonna be running in a circle, running around chasing a tail, find this motherfucker. And the other download, we had this the other day. If they could tell you, bitch, I hear the chickens. 5, 6, 7, 8, or 1. See, I did what I'm talking about. If somebody could tell you, it's not that they would be fucking, they would sit the fuck down on wealth at this fucking point. Nah, it keep talking about something like, it's saying like, it's so fucking unfair for not for them to have that message or knowledge or even wisdom to give the shit out. It'd be too easy looking for it. Right, that's an unfair ass job. The secret to success. Because I don't know how many books they have to that shit. Because if anything, it's so perspectively. It got to be, of certain avenues, categories. Break it down at this goddamn point. So it's not. It's like, how are you successful? At one point, it's not explainable. It's nothing to talk about. That's a choice if you can sit down and figure, maybe write it down and explain your success, not how to be successful. That's the success of being successful, right? It sounds like somebody who might want to write a book on you being successful. It sounds like even a documentary about how successful you are. The documentary is easier than a book because you just show how successful you are. And maybe you could talk about the different avenues you have taken on your way there. Because it ain't always, it's never always, it's how to be successful. You all right. So that's why it's no way, you can't even Google this shit. Because you never, like, success is never over. What do you between, I heard limitations, but what do you consider success? Right, exactly. So maybe somebody would try to nag on the motherfucker stuck like a motherfucker. Hey man, about somebody not being successful according to them. What if they flipping on you? You stuck. I'm successful. That's what they said. A bitch can be as delusional as they fucking want to be. We keep saying that shit. They keep proclaiming whatever the fuck they are. At one point, with like inner wisdom and faith and belief, and you will understand if somebody projecting that, because you go, baby. You know what I'm saying? I don't know what adversity you grew up in. Somebody making you believe that you can't ever be successful. I'm going to be successful type shit. But at one point, right, once you learn, you don't talk about it, you be about it, right? It is nothing to talk about. That's why, right, between how to be successful and even being successful. Go back to look at the shit. You can see somebody, is you trying to guess, is they successful? Is they fucking successful? You can see that they fucking successful. It's just senses. Wisdom. A bitch who got real sense, it is what the fuck it is. That they not proclaiming the success, and they definitely not interfering, you know what I'm saying, or testing the bitch successful rate. As wisdomatic as your ass is, bitch, you knew you was gonna fail, right? You knew that was success. Why out of everything to be productive in the world, you want them to show off? Right. You ain't got no assignment for them. That will be showing off. But let me see how successful you will. Bitch, give me an assignment to prove right. And so it's like killing two birds with one stone. So, but that, if anything, this is very business. That's why you gotta start though. So if I am gonna test you, right? If I that this sound like the poor man shit. Somebody listen. It don't matter how much money you got. See, that's another thing, bitch. With money, it feel like you can pay for something in the easier way out. And then you ain't got no money. You got to find like anyhow. But it sound like to a child. Let me see you clean this shoe. Let me see if you can get this shoe clean. Let me see if you know how to clean the shoe or the house. Let's go back to the house. Fuck the shoe. Cause it's keeping shoes clean, cool, alright. But let's keep your goddamn house clean. This space clean. Right. Let me see if you can clean this and that'll show right. That sound like now it's going into a chore. Bitch get paid for cleaning up. I just want to see, that's a test, bitch. You can clean up, but that start from a child, cause now it's some grown ass fucking adult that don't get that shit, bitch. They test the bitch if you want to. That shit gonna sit there all motherfucking day. That's crazy too. That's sad, and I never get that. We been having a conversation, y'all. It's something about your grown ass walk in the fucking house and you complain about some dishes being dirty or some food that haven't been cooked or some clothes laying around somewhere, but it's only to the objective of somebody else you fucking with that hard. This, I know it's different. It felt like a different circumstance, like you just living with somebody. I don't know who the fuck this is, but no. It's like with the two of swords we seen, we ain't blindfolded, eight of swords. It's like you in a partnership and you complaining. That ain't no partnership. So let's stay with some shit you choose to fucking be in. Wash the dishes. I ain't washing it. Get the fuck out. Both of y'all, like, you talking about them get out or you get out. Get the fuck out of that shit. That's some real shit. You cannot sit here and talk about what the fuck they do. You don't do it either, but that sounds like a psychological ass shit. Cause you complaining about them not doing something that you not doing. Why is you taking yourself into a better situation? That's just it. That you sound so fucking like what they say, doing the same shit and you get the same results or some shit. I don't fucking know, right? Oh, they gonna clean up. I'm gonna make their ass clean up. Why do you want to make somebody clean up? You want a bitch that's gonna stay fucking clean. Damn, dog. I'm talking about as soon as if I walk in and see a fucking house full of dishes, bitch, the most grace I'm gonna give you is, damn, you need some help, huh? I should clean the dishes. I should help you clean the dishes, right? That's still a nudge, right? That's still a fucking dig, bitch. Cause at one point I would just turn the fuck around. Is that? I'm not arguing. Not only they call it petty, but this is what the fuck it is. That's below yourself on arguing about some fucking dishes. You better not be arguing about the bills or some money or some shit like that. But you better off. Like, so you can't be arguing about the bills and the fucking dishes, bitch. Something this too fucking much. You need to be single, bitch. I swear to God. Just talk to people and have fun with people. Realize that. But anyhow, something that's not so successful you want to talk about, you could just turn your back on it and be out. That don't seem like appropriate or grown, right, or mature or something like that. It do say you can talk about it. It do say it, and realize if you don't fucking get nowhere. Judgment, don't judge their ass. Be out, cause that what the first thing was. You can just be out. You don't have to, right? You don't have to go back and forth. But if you feel like you need to or you could, shit. That's walking by faith, not by sight. Initially saying you don't know what's gonna happen. We had that conversation earlier, so shit like that. Temperance, taking our time, doing so. I'm not judging you saying you can't understand or you won't understand. Right, that's why I would take my time and do it. But that's on my choice. Do I feel like it? Do I fucking feel like it? Right, fighting hard for that shit. I feel like what else somebody got to do unless you rushing through some shit? Or you ain't got time for it. High priestess and all some shit. Bitch ain't got time for. We take our time with higher shit. I would say more successful. It's like shooting your more successful shot or the rate or some shit like that. It feel like back to back once again. Doing some shit. Trying to think of an example, repetitive or something like that. But once you get the hang of something, it don't matter when if you miss a shot or something like that. If I shoot 3-pointers, I get fucking livid if I miss a 3-pointer or some shit like that. Yeah, the more professional you are at something, it wouldn't matter about some shit. That's why we keep it. God damn it. At one point, what I loved it, I missed it. You love it, I love it, bitch. Good, cause I thought I was just too fucking perfect. Every fucking sleep, every fucking. Come on now, so hello, all right. Come on, only God is perfect, right? Bitch don't know that shit. We keep saying that, but I think we said it in a different way. I told y'all in a different way. Something about me having downloads, and if I miss a download, skip some download, bitch, I'm supposed to be no, bitch, upset like a motherfucker. Hell nah. Like I ain't no good reader or some shit. Like it's okay, bitch. If it come back up, if it don't, that's me on myself, personal. I don't know. Some of y'all just don't be too hard on your damn self. For real, it's okay. Everything is meant seriously, and until you get that shit, that's some real shit. Everything that happens, I'm talking about divine timing. I'm talking, I don't give a fuck what you think. This one meant to happen later, earlier, before. It ain't whatever. I heard something not happening for some goddamn line. The emperor. Something is not happening. That's it's good. It's okay. Be very great with that. I think they having the new conversation about if you're single, is something wrong with that? No, if you're single, it's very good. If you have a great relationship, that's awesome. You don't like it's like you don't want to talk about. No, it's not to talk about. If you don't have a great relationship and you're not single, bitch, you want some airtime, ho. So yes, if you're single, it's great. If you have a great relationship, it's wonderful. It's even greater. There you go. Oh, that shit is getting, boy, you know how much shit getting cut. Daughter, so I'm talking about cuts. That's not our fault. It feel like y'all been bullshitting enough. Spirits. That's spirit. Ace of cups. And what is this? Father swords, but that's spirit. They know it. And if they don't know it, they gonna learn it. They gonna figure that out, the world. They ain't got nothing to do with us because we not of the world, in the world. And spirit, you know, we talked about like God getting tired or upset or sad or something like that. I feel like get you in order. You know, shit will get in order, but we keep saying it. Motherfucker gonna get right, they don't never get right. I don't believe in that. I believe a bitch would be on their deathbed getting right. You never know. You know what I imagine? I don't know why. Cause I guess I know it's real. I don't know the perspective of it. You know when a preacher and you like somebody, I don't know, they sick or they just, I don't know, they just not gonna get well, and here come they send a preacher in the hospital room or to wherever it's at, some type of, they come pray, some type of Not saying that life is all the way over yet at this kind of, I don't know, when you sick, do you pray you get better? I don't know, shit. I'm dead. I'm be tired of being too fucking serious. But I'm ready to go eat. That's how dead serious I am. So you mean tell me a bitch get sick and they just I know somebody else don't pray that you get better, right? But I'm dead ass serious. Like Because I think at least, yeah, people, yeah, you done felt illness. You know what fucking illness feel like. Yeah, I ain't gonna lie to y'all. My worst illness was a stomach virus. Bitch, you can have it, ho. That's the worst illness yet. A paper cut bad too. A little small ass cut. You like, what the fuck? That's some ill ass shit, bitch. You need a Band-Aid. Basically, I ain't gonna lie. But no, so the worst illness I've ever had for real, bitch. That was like, what is this? Where it come from? And why do it feel like this? It was a stomach virus. How I got it? Quick story. I guess I can tell y'all. At a gathering, is grown folks and children, and we eating Publix chicken wings. And I think the children touching over the fucking chicken. And bitch, I went to grab one. It's like, don't eat out or when you're out. I went to grab one. Bitch, I ended up in a hospital. And I'm like, for what? You got a stomach virus? How? It was something you ate. I can't, like, what the fuck did I eat? That's all I can tell you. When I say, am I an advocate for soup? Bitch, pick your favorite. Because I was trying to find one. Do you know which soup? The only one I can eat. I know, no judgment, bitch. The only one I can eat is the goddamn the ramen noodles. The mannequin with a hold up. The real, not the cup. No shit. Still not. You talking about, bitch, you eating, what y'all call it, plastic or something? Me too. Bitch, them the only thing that was edible. I done tried Campbell's. I would even try to make my own soup, bitch, because it's really like a broth. Fuck the noodles. But I needed some content. But yeah. And I don't even eat them. Right now, you can't even put them shits on my plate. So it was so funny when I was sick and I couldn't put none in my stomach. That shit was the only thing that stayed. And I was like, why? Why is this holding to my fucking stomach, but like water wouldn't even hold to that motherfucker? Orange juice, all that shit. You supposed to stay hydrated, all that apple juice, all these natural juices, cranberry, all that shit. I think I was drinking that, maybe some of that'll stay, but no. I'm talking about the food that stayed. Them goddamn ramen noodles, bitch. Awesome. It was crazy. So back to like you get ill and what you pray to get better. I pray you do. I want you, so you know you get ill and never get better. That don't sound right. You die. Right. Ain't nothing else after that. Shit. You just stay ill forever. You still gonna die. I don't care how, like, you just never get better. I get it. So that's not what we propose to prosper. We pray your ass get better. We pray you heal. But before you die, we hold on to that. That's a ritual at this goddamn point. If you really want to know one. Because it's hard for motherfuckers to get better or heal or some shit like that. Yes. Yes. Everybody don't just heal like that. That's the crazy part. And then what I found out with certain healing mechanisms, I ain't understand this shit growing up. I learned growing up though. The 3 days with Jesus rising, that's your healing. Bitch, if you ain't healed in 3 days or less, I know it's taking you 3 weeks or some shit. It's taking you too much fucking time to heal. You ain't know that though, huh? You know about some shit here, people get over 3 days of cold or common cold. I think, and this is funny. This is very funny. What was that, COVID? How long was COVID? And you gotta stay away from a bitch for how long? I think 10 days, a week or 10 days or some shit like that. I don't fucking know. Well, they had a specific time frame. Stay your sick ass over. Get stay away from us. Because that's the healing. That's the I can't say physical because once again everybody different, but scientifically, yes. Um, shit start to heal, shit get better. Shit to last more than 3 days. That's 3 days is a long time. You talking about usually it's something like something happen and then the effects of the shit. It's like a ripple effect. That's the lasting effect. But something happening, I can't imagine something just constantly always happening back to back to back to back. Hold on now. Can't go on. That's right. I don't get that shit. That don't make no sense. Can't go on to the Knight of Swords. So if something is gonna happen negative, come on now. And now if it is gonna something back to back to back, rippling effect, very positive. We stay up there. Somebody can't figure that shit out. They're trying. Why is you gonna stay positive? You ain't gonna turn negative for a bitch. You gonna turn for a bitch. Not negative, ho. You wanna turn some coins? That's what. Like, somebody's so agitated with that shit. Take your ass to work and get some coins. Whatever you work on, get some coins. That's even more agitating. Bitch, you better not work on a motherfucking thing without making $1. Not getting moving. I know, right? That's very agitating. Cause, bitch, I dare me not to make $1 off whatever the fuck I do now. Whatever you do, you better make $1 out of. We stay working and prayed up. I know that's right. Pray that we gonna make $1 out of 15 cents. I know that, right? That's the only thing we gotta get in the motherfucking head or some shit like that. That's it. That's it. Being successful. As long as you become what? Right? We said what is the status of success to somebody? Making it out this motherfucker. You ain't got no bills to pay around this motherfucker. Right? You ain't. No, I shouldn't have said that. That ain't what I should have said. You ain't got no money to spend around this motherfucker. That's what I should have said. You don't want to spend no money. Somebody wait a minute. How you don't want to spend money? You just want to keep money. Alright, budget. Put it in the bank account. But money is to be spent. You can't take it to the grave. And we already had this conversation too many times for somebody. Put the shit in the will for somebody. Put the shit on the insurance policy or something. You got that much motherfucking money you saving up? The money can go to something. Right. So once, that's why if you got that much motherfucking money, bitch, it sound like somebody got so much goddamn money, you can give it to different motherfuckers. All this ain't even got to go to one goddamn person. Damn. Good. I say put a note attached to it. Do very well with it. If somebody got a will or some shit, that's the best you can do. Because then, I would say some people don't know what the fuck to do with it. I'm going to be honest. They're like, what if you win a lottery? What if you get $1 million? What would you do with it? Some people say by yourself, first of all, buying something, what would you do with it? Do anybody say I'm going to give? Some people probably do. It ain't got shit to do with a receiving. It's straight giving out. You're gonna get it back anyway, but that's how you got it in the first place. For some people, if you get something, right? Can you imagine somebody being given $1 million and now they giving out some shit? Yeah, but let's talk about somebody making $1 million and they giving some shit out, man. But that's how you keep your foundation alive, duh. By giving, we keep helping. But you got to work enough to do that shit. That's why we work. We don't work for no fucking money. We work so we can help. Three of Swords reverse. Somebody working for money, you're jobbing. Back to the Bible. Knight of Wands. That's between what motherfucker would have to go to the Bible for is very important. And right, it's like what? I would say Witchcraft and Job well, I'm gonna say, I should say job. Right. Is witchcraft a fucking job? Somebody like, how? That's the sad part. Like, how is even witchcraft a fucking job? They overwork, underpaid ass, put their ass on a job, bitch. Gotta be on something, bitch. You ever heard, motherfucker, you need to be on somebody's job. I don't give a fuck. Get your ass up out of here. That's sad. And then they proclaim the shit. You know, especially if they do it. For a motherfucker I keep saying for a motherfucker who don't do it and talking about how real it is or some shit like that. Bitch, you don't even do it and get paid for the shit. How you standing on some shit? The fuck? How you rooting for, I guess. Go ahead, child. Oh, but it's sad. That's what I heard.